Stamps with 55 embellishments. Cards and envelopes also here, all for £19.58. Back in stock at the introductory price of £19.58 and sold out last August, I believe. 583722. These are really pretty cards, aren't they, Dawn?
They are beautiful cards, Pippa. You have got the pre-printed cards, you've got stamped image, and you've got 3D stickers. So they're great kits, and you're getting 2 combination kits here. So you've got a really bright, funky one, and you've also got a more subtle, soft one.
We've also got today's special value still available. Lucky you if you've only just joined us for today. £39.94. Only available at this price until midnight tonight, and then that'll be it. 584629, your item number, over £100 worth once it hits the high street. At the moment, you can't get the CDs at all. People have been buying more than one kit. This is a tremendous one to go for, whether you have a club, whether you have a tiny team, whether you have just lots of friends or brownies and guys that like to get involved. A great selection that's going to give you fantastic Christmas cards. We've actually got both Amy and Leonie working away on that, so we'll see what they're doing a little bit later on to give you some perhaps inspiration for your Christmas cards. But you can see all the different CDs there, the different flavours of Christmas that you're going to be able to get. 584629, £39.94. Busy on the phones already for that. Then we've got these reflective ink pads. 23.39. What are these ones?
Opalite reflective ink pads. These are interference colours. They all look white, so don't mix the lids up. And you put them onto black or dark colours, Pippa, and they have stunning iridescent tones.
Oh, nice.
You can use them for stamping, also for embossing, or for colouring.
Lovely. And we've also got 8 packs of Christmas embellishments. £14.64. There's loads in here. These sold out in August last year. What do we do with these?
Well, these are beautiful buttons. They are flat back buttons, Pippa, so you can stick them. I'd use silicone glue to pop them directly onto your project. You've got sparkly ones, you've got the white snowflake ones, you've got trees, you've got little reindeers in there, and messages too. They're gorgeous.
Really beautiful. 583676, £14.64. So that gives you an idea of what we're going to be looking at over the next 2 hours. But we're going to start off with your kit.
We are going to start off with my kit. And these are all my own drawings that have been made into a kit that's exclusive to QVC.
Wonderful.
The only other place you can buy Dawn Bibi designs is from my shop, from Topaz, and there you buy it individually. So it's a very special value kit. Now, if I can go over to the board, Pippa, and show you exactly what you're getting before we start making cards. Now, these are die cuts. They're ready for you to pop out. So we have got Christmas baubles, and the colour theme throughout the kit is silver and gold. And you'll notice we've got gold foiling on gold. I love a very elegant look to it. Silver foiling on silver, Moulin Rouge red here with gold, and also Prussian blue, this is called, with the silver over the top. So a sheet of each of the baubles. We've got the Christmas puddings, we've got the little snowmen.
And you drew all these?
I drew all these in my hand drawings. You've also got the little mats here that are already cut for you to pop out in gold and silver.
Matting and layering.
And then down at the bottom, Pippa, you have the mosaic messages. So those are foiled messages ready again for you to pop out, pop on the little mats, and then you can add them onto your cards. So lots of different messages for you to build your own detail on there too. Now,
4,000 people went for this last September. It was very popular, and I have to say, it's such a comprehensive kit. Perfect. Look, there's even more.
Well, you've got then die cuts in the holly leaves. So you've got gold and silver and green holly leaves. Christmas stockings in the red, the Moulin Rouge red, the gold and the white. Below that, my flowers there in the silver and also in the gold and the Moulin Rouge red again. And they simply just pop out. And then at the bottom, the most popular design is the Christmas tree. So gold and silver and green, of course. So loads and loads of these. I have to tell you, the individual price on this kit, Pippa, would be more than double the price if you bought everything individually.
Was it really? Well, I have to say, there's over 100 people on the phones ordering. It's incredibly busy.
Decorative papers here too, Pippa, as well. So we have got Happy Christmas, Season's Greetings.
Are they all A4?
These are all A4. They're pearlescent, they're acid-free too. You've got holly leaves, you've got the holly borders, you've got swirls, you've got the star and swirl there, and little squiggles, you've got Christmas trees, and you have some of the white vellum with silver foiling in the holly, the snowflakes, and those borders, and blue snowflakes down at the bottom, and then the gold and silver mirror cards. You're also getting cards and envelopes with this too. So you just have so much value with it. Let me show you the sort of things that you can create, and then we can make some cards. Now, this is what Sarah made, or Sarah Griffiths.
Did she?
The last, yes, she made this one. Don't sound so surprised.
I'm not surprised.
This is lovely. Sarah made this one herself. Here we've used the little Christmas stockings. We've done the little snowman. You can see it there, just how beautiful he is, and pop some little peel-offs behind it. Little Christmas trees there, and we put our Christmas baubles on there as well, and the message up at the top. You can see here as well, we've got the little, I've used a split card from one of our other kits and put the jewels in the centre of there, so the little flowers, my Christmas baubles again, Christmas baubles, the Christmas tree. Pippa, there's just so many looks that you can get from this. The way that I've designed it is to keep it very simple, but to give you a very professional result.
Right.
So you are getting just a lovely, lovely look from this. Okay. Now then, you have found your little card that I prepared for you over there. So, and your glue is over there. Before you pinch mine, I'm just controlling you.
Am I allowed to do the silver and blue?
You can, that's your card.
That's all for me.
You can do that card, Pippa, yeah. Okay, what I've done, I've taken one of the silver pre-scored cards, folded that in half.
One day, Dawn Bibby will stand here and go, this is a card that Pippa Gordon made.
All on her own. Yeah, you do.
Everyone's
gone,
I doubt that very much.
No, you do. You have made cards on your own, Pippa.
I have done.
Okay, now then, what I've done here is taken some of the vellum, and you can see I've made a jacket to go over my card, quite simply like that. And then I'm going to put, I could put brads on here to actually hold it on. If we could get the brads, I could do that. But I'm going to just put a little bit of my sticky dots.
Does that mean you'd like me to go find you
brads?
No,
I like
JJ's not around. I can't see him anywhere, no.
But we have got brads actually in reserve for this hour, so perhaps all you can get is the brads. And then I've popped that over the top, but what I'm also going to do is rip and tear. You see?
I can see, but I am concentrating on my own card.
Concentrate. Okay, so I'm ripping and tearing across the bottom. So it's giving me the look of a snowy scene. And then I'm going to take my, thank you. My brads are arriving as we speak. My little red and green brads I wanted, and they're not here.
Thank you, Zoya.
Oh, I found some.
She's brought the wrong ones, but never mind.
And then the Christmas trees are all die-cut, Pippa, so you just carefully pop them out. So you can just take them out of the background, like so. We've got a big Christmas tree, and then we have them sort of in a gradiated size. So you can layer one on top of the other and just pop them out of here for us to build up. Now, obviously, you could use this as a stencil, the leftover bit too, and you get 2 Christmas trees on each of these sheets. So now I have got my design popped out ready. I'm going to put my 3D foam on the back of here and ready to put this on. So just pop the 3D foam, and sticking it where I don't want to stick it, and put that directly onto there. So some nice support behind it. Take the backing off. How are you doing with yours? Oh, you're sticking up with sticky dots?
I'm getting a bit stucky dotted. But I'm getting there.
And pop that onto my card. Just get rid of the excess sticky dots. Should just, do you know, I wonder what was sticking to my shoe before. She was throwing it on the floor. And pop that on the back of here. Okay.
See, I'm here for the lowest common denominator, to show that anybody can make cards.
You're actually very good at making cards.
Oh, you're very kind.
I've got some here, thank you.
Oh, I could do with the brads.
Here, look here, Pippa.
Oh, yes.
Look, we've got brads there. We have got brads.
Have you got any gold brads?
No,
or silver brads?
Gold here. No. Oh, Zoya might find the brads. These are white.
Oh, white will do. White will be all right.
Pokey tools along there somewhere with TSV, I think.
I was just going to use your scissors.
You can use the scissors.
Can I use scissors?
Okay, and then I've got my Merry Christmas. Now, don't forget, you pop the message out here from the sheet, and you can trim it down. You can do what you like with it. So I've put this on 3D foam as well. I'm going to pop that directly onto my little mat that I've pre-cut, and I can just pop that up here at the top. Or I can pop it down here, actually, at the bottom, just for a change. There you go. And we have quite simply made a very pretty card. Very effective, but very quick and easy. Now, the other option is to build that tree up, or we can put, look at our little baubles on here, put baubles on this tree. And then on this tree over here, Pippa, that I started earlier, I'm building the tree up to have that decoupage effect. That's Pippa's card.
My card's not disappointing.
It's a lovely card.
My card is all right. What's under the desk? Leonie is not under the desk.
Leonie, no, it's Pippa. I witnessed that card being made. Do you know, Pippa?
I know. I know.
Now,
they're only jealous because they couldn't do it between them.
No, they couldn't do it between them. We should have card making classes actually.
We should.
Or behind the scenes
on our day off.
Yeah. Now, I just want to show you here, if you want to get the tree with the spikes of the tree coming out, the boughs of the tree, then you put 3D foam at the bottom bit and you put sticky dots or double-sided tape towards the top. So it's going to stick flat at the top, but it's going to be raised going down. So can you see how the actual boughs of the tree are standing out for me? So it looks far more realistic. So that is the option you have there. I have one more card over here. If I can grab this one. Oh, sorry,
You
Pippa.
can, that's all right.
To do this. Now then, I've already done my little mat there. So these, as I said, you just pop them out. So you're getting loads of different messages. You pop them off. And I'm going to stick these with my sticky dots.
Can I help? Can I do anything?
You can grab another card. There's loads for you to work with.
Oh, there is. All right,
There's
then I shall.
loads of things, Pippa. Pop
Oh,
the
got a
flowers
minute,
out.
the pressure's on.
The pressure is on.
Oh,
Pop
that's
all
nice.
of these out.
Gold card.
You have the cards, of course, the colours are fabulous and they all fully coordinate. You do get some large white square cards too that you can decorate in this kit. So I'm just popping all my little leaves out. I always trim around them actually because where the little sort of pegs are that hold them together. And then I'm going to pop my 3D foam on the back. I do put a 3D foam behind each of the petals so it will support it properly. And just take that off. And Pippa's run off now using the paper
Well, I've had an
trimmer.
idea.
Pop that up here at the top. I'm going to put another one further down. And don't forget, always put more on than less. Don't be mingy with your 3D foam. You want to actually get plenty of that on there. And it's going to support it. You don't want it to go
I think my
flat when
minute's
somebody
probably come
receives
to
it
an
in
end. I've got
a
18
card.
seconds. Don't
Pop
tell
that
me
on
wrap it
there.
up. I can see that
Oh,
clock.
I'm nearly done.
Come on. I can't make this. Oh, I'm opening it the wrong way, you silly, stupid, what's it?
Pop another one down here at the bottom.
Oh, I've done it wonky.
She's done it
Okay,
wonky.
that's
She's gotta
it. I'm
run
not going to be
back
able to get this
over,
done. We're
and I've
going to run
nearly
out of
done. Look,
time.
I've nearly done.
Oh, you see, that makes me like you, Dawn. I've run out of time. That means I'm a proper card maker.
Proper card
583966, £25.14. Oh, I can't quite get that bottom straight. Now, on vellum, can I put sticky dots on that vellum? Oh, I will,
behind, you need to do it
The
where you
brads,
can't
by the
see
way,
it.
if you
Okay,
want to
I've
go
done
for
mine.
those.
Done mine.
£19.84, 583716 is your item number. And also, something coming up a little bit, a little bit later on, back in stock from August, sold out, it's the first time we saw them actually, £29.14, 12 colours of Christmas, mica powders?
Mica powders.
Mica powders.
Mica powders, Pippa. Okay. Well, I finished my card. Can we have a sneaky look? Pippa's nearly finished hers.
I have, but I sticky dotted my vellum.
Oh, dear. So
And I've
that's
got a
mine
tractor
done.
track down the front.
Yes, well, you have to put something over that. Put a Christmas tree over it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that.
Okay.
Let's move on to the set of 30 ink pads. These ones here. I'm moving
They
my
are
chocolate.
30 ink pads. Now, these are fabulous. I've been using these throughout the whole of today. So you have got the ink pad caddy. You have 30 ink pads here all together. Beautiful colours. You have pinks, different shades of pinks, of reds, of greens, of purples, of browns. They do come full. It's just we've been using them to stamp. They just clip onto the side. You can turn it around and you have a whole host of more colours on the other side. And, of course, you can pull the little drawer out of the bottom and you actually get an alphabet set of CDs in here, a nice bold alphabet
that's
too that you
good.
can use. So that's an extra little treat for you in the bottom drawer. I'll just pop that back
So if
in
you get
there.
today's special value with all the bits and pieces, you can...
Yeah, you can use that.
Yep.
Now I'm going to use these with our next kit too. And we can use them for stamping, of course, and we can use them with today's special value. So, Pippa, I'm going to get these ready to stamp. Okay. What colour shall I do my baubles? I'm going to go for
Red.
something a bit different. A red bauble. Okay, we'll have red. And we'll just take these. They come individually packed, so we're going to take the packing off there. These are a dye-based permanent ink pad, so you can get beautiful results with them. So just ink our stamp up, and we can stamp. And you can see that, just nice, crisp colour. So they are a permanent
lovely.
dye-based ink pad that you can use for lots of different things. You can colour over the top of them, they won't smudge.
£37.22, 584301 is your item number. That's 30 ink pads with the clear alphabet stamps and the acrylic stamp block as well. So great kit, actually, you can do lots with. Something coming up a little bit later on, we've got some rubber stamps for you. Again, these sold out in November, the first time that we saw them. We've brought them back for this Christmas for you. £18.13, 584174 is your item number. Now, today's special value, of course, has been ever so popular, but we've actually enlisted Amy and Leonie to be working over there in the distance. There they are.
There they are. So what are you up to over there, girls? What are you up to, Leonie?
Hello. What I'm doing at the moment is stamping and embossing the little robin. So I've got that ready. I'm just doing a few, so I'm ready and I've got a few results. And I've actually, that one I've cheated, and that one's already been embossed. So this one I'm going to cut out, colour in with my plumes, and then I'll do some backing, a backing card, and mat that up.
Fantastic. And Amy, what are you doing? Let's have a quick look.
At the moment, I'm just doing some basic matting and layering with the decorative paper behind, and I'm just going to put some of the Happy Christmas greeting over the top in the middle.
Lovely. We'll see that a little bit later on then.
There's loads you can do with the TSV,
So much
there?
you can do. You've got stickers, you've got stamps, you've got decorative paper, you've got glitter glue, you've got gel pens. It's a great kit to get started with, Pippa.
It is, it's superb. Now, we're going to move on to something that we saw in the preview. This is very pretty.
This
Like
is a
these.
lovely kit. This is really nice, again, for you to get started with. Now, you're getting 2 kits within one
Sheila's
here.
still on the phone.
Is
Sheila, are
she?
you still there? She might have fallen asleep. She's been watching since midnight.
Oh,
Oh, no, I haven't fallen asleep.
Oh, hello,
Hi,
Sheila.
Sheila.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you girls? Are
Very
you having
good.
a
thank
day?
you.
Have you had a good day?
Oh, fabulous day.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
I started watching it at 12 o'clock last night, and I fell asleep at 4, and then I woke up at 6 o'clock and the telly was still on.
Are you
oh,
exhausted?
Sheila.
Sorry?
Are you exhausted?
No, I'm not. I just love these shows when they're on all day. I can't get enough of them.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Superb. And have you bought yourself any bits and pieces today?
Well, as soon as I saw that Dawn had a kit on, which was you opened the show with it today,
Yeah.
I was straight on the phone for it because I know the really good value for money.
Yeah, they're superb.
And I bought the stickers because I've got quite a lot of stamps and that for Christmas, you know.
Yep.
But there is some things I haven't got. But the show's just been absolutely fabulous.
Excellent.
Oh, I'm glad you've
I'm so
enjoyed it,
glad.
Sheila.
You're,
Yes,
you're going to
and-
sleep well tonight, aren't you, Sheila?
Well, I'll be there till the end.
She'll be there
You
crafting,
must be
in her mind.
exhausted, Dawn.
I'm very tired, yeah, but we've had a fabulous day. We've had a really good time. We're all tired now, but thank you, Sheila, for staying with us.
No
and
problem
stay
at
there
all.
till the
It's
end. We've
just
not got
a
long to go.
wonderful show.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Glad that we could talk to you,
products are
Sheila.
so fabulous.
Oh,
Oh, thank
brilliant.
you,
I'm
Sheila.
glad to hear it. Thank you so much for coming through. Take care. Enjoy your crafting and your Christmas card making. You've got some ones to show us, actually, with
I have.
this kit.
These are what we've used. Now, you've 2 different sets, and you'll notice what you've got here, Pippa, are blank pre-printed cards. You've also got these wonderful sparkly 3D embellishments that are stickers. They're on 3D foam. If I turn that around, you can see the 3D foam at the back.
Oh, yeah.
And we can just pop them on to create beautiful results. We've got one which is very pretty and icy. One
Yep.
of the kits is very pretty and icy. One of them is a bit more funky and young. So you're getting 2 different looks from this kit, Pippa. They come separately packaged, so you could share them with a friend, or as we are greedy, as we said last night, we have to keep them all for ourselves. But they are beautiful, beautiful look to them. Very, very elegant cards here.
People, again, are buying more than one set of these. Obviously, when you buy more than one, or not obviously, you might not know, but when you buy more than one of any identical item, you do get a discount on your postage and packaging. But you might want to perhaps share this in a group again, or you're just making loads of Christmas cards. You're just in love with it. Well, look at you. This
have
will be my
got-
3rd card.
You have got different
She's got me
options
busy.
here with this kit. Okay, what you can do, take these printed cards and you have some printed, very soft printed paper. So you can put the printed paper in the back of the card. So I'm just going to use a bit of my sticky dots. I would actually use more than what I'm doing here, but I'm doing this for speed. I'd make sure it was a bit more secure than that. But I've just got so much to show you in these last 2 hours. Pop that down. Now you can see you have frames and you have motifs to go in them. So we're going to peel the frame off and we're going to put it, they are perfectly sized to go around the little aperture in there. And then we're going to take the little Christmas tree and this is going to go inside the card. So just look at that finished effect.
There are 200
Very
people on
simple.
the phone. This is absolutely skating out the door. Can't say we've got a huge amount left for you. Be quick.
Oh, gosh, Pippa. OK, a snowy card. Look at this one too. Don't forget you've also got stamps with this. I'm going for the quick options. In fact, I'll do this one because I've got this one ready. We've got the beautiful background. We've got the soft stripe inside here again. So I do like to have some of the coloured paper behind it. You're using some of the stickers there, Pippa, with my kit, with the Dawn Bibi Design kit. And that works really well too because you get lots of bits left over. So that looks lovely. OK, with this one, we're going to go for the more pastel motifs, and again we have a beautiful frame. We have a matching frame. Look at that. So we've got the pattern at the bottom of the card, and look at this. Just pop that around there, and then we can choose which little man we're going to have behind the window. Oh, I might have that little tiny one. Look at that.
That's lovely.
There we go. Isn't that pretty?
My producer just said I'd buy that.
Yeah, but also, Pippa, you know what? I've got a beautiful pale blue ink pad.
Yeah.
And we have some stamp. What about the snowflake stamp down the side?
Lovely,
there too?
nice
You've got that
idea.
option
Take
there
my
too.
ink to the pad.
Take your ink, yeah, exactly. You're very well trained.
There you are. I got JJ laughing in the background. I'm
Very,
learning,
very well
JJ. It's
trained.
been 5 years, but I'm getting there slowly.
Let me show you a few
Is this
more
coming
cards from
out,
this
Dawn?
kit. Yeah, it's very soft colour. Very soft. But
Bashing
you
it
don't
hard,
need
but I
to-
don't need to, do I?
You don't need to. Just very soft. So we want a subtle look to it, Pippa.
Oh, it's sold out.
It's gone.
Well done, everyone.
Okay.
I want to finish my card. Something coming up a little bit later on for you. The holographic stickers, these are great, aren't they? They sold out every time they have been to air.
Well, these are fabulous because you have holographic messages. You also have Christmas trees, bells and baubles. You've got little stars there. You've got holly leaf borders in there. You've got little circle borders. And the colour throughout this kit, you've got silver, you have gold, you have red and green and pink, Pippa.
Pink. How nice. All for £19.39, 583 100. We're going to move on to the pine tree stamps.
You're enjoying that
Next,
now, aren't you?
I am, yes.
OK, pine tree stamps
Card making
next.
is incredibly
I shall move
therapeutic,
along.
though, isn't
Leave
it?
Pippa doing her thing. OK,
I've
over
done
here.
3 cards now.
You're doing very well
Yep,
tonight.
not doing bad.
Very well. OK, we have, first of all, this beautiful Christmas light background. These are from Inkadoo. Christmas light background there for you. You can see, and Leonie, what was it you thought they were last week, the other week, Leonie?
Leaves.
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 OK, they're leaves, but they're Christmas lights. And then we have the Christmas trees. So this is sort of a negative design within a block, Pippa.
Yes.
OK, so a bit different. And then we've got the little holly block over at the end here. So we can use
That's
these for
lovely.
our stamping. And you know, they might be quite nice. We could use that holly block actually in here. What about that? Just stamped in the back of there. That would be good, wouldn't it? So what colour of ink do we want? I actually want, perhaps a darker green. OK. Oh, sorry. So I'm going to ink this up first and see what it looks like. So I don't want to waste my card. So lots of tapping onto the stamp. I'm going to stamp it on some scrap paper first to make sure I like it. I actually would prefer it a slightly darker green. Pippa, have we got a darker green?
Probably in
this
our
is where-
pad kit, which we
Exactly.
had earlier on, which is absolutely tremendous.
So many ink pads
Am I
to
doing
choose
this right? Do
from.
you bash it
Lots
or do you
of light
wipe
tapping.
it?
No, we don't call it bashing, Pippa. We call it lots of light tapping. You know? And press that firmly on. Now that's a better colour. Look at that.
How do you
so
know
with
when
our
you've
ink
done
pad
enough?
paddy, well, test it. Do a test first.
But
Look
then
at
I'm
that.
worried that I've used all the ink and have to start again.
Well, you do have to start again,
okay.
but at least. So can you see there, we've got the shades of green, so I'm looking and I can see that green matches my card edge better. So that's the one that I want to use. So inking my stamp up again, place my card on a nice firm base, so I'm not going to get a mess there, hopefully central, and press firmly on top of there. And look, we have our little holly leaf just popped behind the window now. So really beautiful look. I think that actually would be nicer 3D'd up, but very simple. Okay, now then, what are you doing, Pippa?
I don't know, but I've been called a cowboy crafter over
Well,
here.
exactly, we're not in DIY just now, Pippa. You know, we're in
I'm not a
craft.
rogue crafter. I'm making a backing paper
Yes.
with these Christmas lights.
Okay, I am using now the
Very
Christmas
pretty,
tree
this
border.
stamp. I'm sorry, I don't...
Actually, it looks quite good, Pippa.
actually,
yeah.
says Bibi.
Yes, it's quite good. And there we have our beautiful little blue Christmas trees. We could put some sparkle onto those too. That would be really... Let's have a look what you're doing, Pip.
I don't know yet.
Oh, well, yeah, that's good. We just didn't have quite enough pressure, but this is an uneven surface.
It is.
Work. It does.
Yeah,
They give us hard
dodgy
tools
surface.
to work with.
They do,
They
don't
don't give us good tools. So you can see that. That's lovely. That's coming along really nice, actually.
Thanks. I'm not really sure what to do now, though.
Okay. Well, I'm going to show the finished samples while you think about it.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we have used the stamp here with some beautiful mica powders. We've coloured it in, so a little bit different with that one. Background, that beautiful background. Here with 3D, some of our holly leaves, and look at that one too. Pale colours. Beautiful.
Out of time, sorry. £19.90.
Go on. Get on with it.
58402. They're lovely. I love the lights one, the big one. It makes a great backing.
I can see that.
There you go. I just made a complete...
I think
I think that looks like a lovely fabric, personally. It's still got a way to go, but, you know, it's a start.
Well, it's probably in distress. I wouldn't call it distressed. I'd call it in distress.
Don't be rude about my cards. Now, something that we've been using is the set of 30 ink pads with the clear alphabetic stamps and the acrylic stamp block, £37.22. Loads of colour in here, and they're lovely stamps to use, actually. Permanent waterproof raised dye-based ink pad for glossy or porous papers, inks any sized stamps, what they say.
There you go.
It's true.
You've said it all.
I have. Thanks to you.
One to watch Monday at 7 p.m. The secret to a good night's sleep lies in the Northern Nights Down on Top Gusset Baffle Box feather bed. With a reorder just arrived from November, it's available on 3 easy payments of £28 for the single, £36 for the double and £44 for the king size for the first time ever. This design features feather on the bottom for firm support, with down on top for added comfort. See it in Northern Nights Monday at 7 p.m.
A few of Monday's highlights. Get a sparkling addition to your jewellery box with the premiere of Milli Philly Silver Collection at 3 p.m. Then from cleaning products to helpful gadgets, you'll find all the help you need in Household Helpers at 5 p.m. And get a great night's sleep with our sumptuous selection of Northern Nights at 7 p.m. It's another spectacular lineup this Monday, only on QVC.
Charlie Brooke here. Here's a look at what's happening today on QVC.
Welcome back. Hour and a half left of craft day. It's finishing off ever so quickly, but we've still got some great things. Where are we going now?
We're going to the mica powders, yeah.
Oh,
these are the Christmas mica powders.
What are? I've never heard of mica powders.
Well, you know, any colour actually it comes from pigments,
yes.
Okay, from a pure pigment.
Yeah.
Mica powders are basically that pigment on its own.
Oh, okay.
So you can use these mica powders, you can mix them with nail polish if you wanted to and create a custom colour. You can mix them with a decoupage varnish with something like glossy accents that we sell here at QVC. You can even just mix them with water and enable you to paint them, but they do need a sealer over the top.
Okay.
Cheap hairspray will do, just spritz it over the top. Yeah, that will work. But also we can use it on the top of our Versamark with a stamped impression.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so we've got that option too, Pippa.
Right.
Now then, you can see these colours are fabulous. Just to run through them, and they're a two-tone colour. They're going to give us special effects. So first of all, we've got Madonna Robe Blue Gold. We've also got Holly Leaf, Green Fire. We've got Golden Sleigh Bells. We have Silver Bells, Tinsel.
I should say the
Angel
phones
Wings
have gone
Gold.
nuts for these.
I'm not surprised. Christmas Tree Green. We have Peppermint Green, Antique Menorah Gold. We've also got Royal Purple Plum, Candy Cane Red Gold, Hollyberry Red Orange, and we have Mistletoe Green Gold. So all of these pots of powder. Now you can actually use, this is actually just a decoupage varnish. We put that over there and we've rubbed the colours over the top of it. So you can get fabulous effects, and then you can over stamp with it too. You can also stamp your impression with the Versamark and dust the colours over the top. They look fantastic on dark backgrounds.
Lovely.
You can also mix them in with different mediums too. You can use them with your embossing powder, sprinkle a bit and custom mix your embossing powders as well.
And I have to say, we haven't seen these for a year, so to be able to bring them back for you now is great, and that's why the phones have gone absolutely crazy. It has taken some time. So show us.
Well, I'm going to use my Christmas stamp. This is the poinsettia, okay?
Yep.
So I'm going to use my Versamark ink pad. Now, the reason why we use the Versamark, Pippa, is because it is a tackier ink, so it's going to hold the powder better on top of it. So we're going to dab that down, press it down nice and firm. You can see there we've got our impression. Then I'm going to go for the reds and some of the gold. Now what we do here is we take the powder. Now the powder is actually by weight, so when you get it, can you see this is a new pot and it's almost half empty.
Yeah.
Please don't think that you're not getting full pots. That is the nature of this powder. It is by weight and it varies a great deal. So I put the gold over the centre. I've actually used quite a lot there. I didn't need quite so much.
There's only about 100 sets of these remaining.
And then I'm going to take the red and I'm going to put that over the outside of here.
Use any brush?
Okay, a nice soft brush for this, Pippa. Okay. Because we want to dab this over. Now, can you see straight away that this is sticking to our impression? And we're going to get a beautiful... So once I've got this on, I'm going to dust it over the whole thing, Pippa, like so. Make sure I've got a nice colour.
That's beautiful.
And then I'm going to take this off. Can you see what we've got here? Now, we just tap this and the excess will come off. Sometimes you get a slight dusting over, but I like it. One little tip for you, rub over the cardstock first with a bounce. You know those bounce whites or an anti-static pad? Yep. But look at that finished result. It's beautiful.
£29.14, 583590, your item number. Now, if you want to go online, if you've got a computer to hand, qvcuk.com is our website address, as you can see here. And of course, today being Craft Day, that's our home page right now. There's lots of features on crafting. If we have a little look and see what's been on air so far, excuse me, so far today. If you've only just joined us, you can actually go on and you can look back over the last 24 hours and have a look at different shows. Here we're having a look at, can't see, my eyesight's failing me. Some craft products at a guess, being Craft Day, of course. But, you know, you can just have a little browse around, see other products that have been on air, other things that we've got available in all of the different departments. They basically, the catchphrase is, if it's in stock, it's online. You can buy online, you can become a member online and get a QVC membership and PIN number and so forth. Very, very easy. Now, cutting it out for our next kits.
We are. Would you do this for me?
Yeah, I would.
Would you cut that out for me? And then I can show you the stamps. Now, these are... It's only the very second time you've seen these stamps. These ones I designed at the back end of last year. We only had them on air once, and they are back in stock for you. This is my large poinsettia and my sketch Christmas tree. So these are, again, my own hand drawings. So they are very, very simple drawings, but I am so pleased with them. Everybody has loved them, so thank you very much for that. Now I'm going to show you the cards that we have created from them. Now the poinsettia here is perfect for you to layer. So look at that, you can decoupage it and you can do lots of layers. So we've stamped it onto green, we've put the green behind. We've also done 2 layers of the red on there as well. Can I just show you, can you see that red 3D foam popping out from underneath there?
Yep.
The white 3D foam rather. If you want to make it red, use your peel-off marker pens, permanent overhead projector pens and colour it so you don't see it. So just to show you that option too.
There's over 100 people that have leapt to the phones to order this.
And there you can see again that beautiful stamped image using it on the Prussian blue cards from my Dawnberry design kit. Again, we are using some of my materials here, some of that beautiful vellum there that's embossed. I've just done that simply on white and cream. Here we have wrapped tinsel around my Christmas tree. Again, here we're doing some layering and adding glitter glue from today's special value. For a different look, you just have to change the colour of the card, but look at that. We've stamped that one, Pippa, on some burgundy card and some gold card.
Ooh,
so
nice.
really a very
That's lovely.
rich, elegant look. Again, another look to this one here. Stamped and embossed our tree there in a pearl silver powder and put blue trees behind it. Copper looking trees. It looks so different. So many different colour options. If you invest in rubber stamps, they're going to last you a lifetime, and you can change the colours as and how you wish.
How do you clean them?
Clean rubber stamps, alcohol-free baby wipes is a good one to start with, but also invest in a proper stamp cleaner. You know, it is worthwhile to invest in those stamp cleaners. Okay.
Again, people are buying more than one set of these,
Really?
probably for presents maybe, or like you said earlier, you know, group craft makers, card makers.
Yeah, why not? Okay, light tapping here. So I'm tapping over the stamped image with my green Whispers ink pad again that we used earlier. So this is my big Christmas tree. Position it on the card, and when you're working with a bigger stamp, you need a bit more pressure.
Right.
So just press firmly and press all over the stamp. Never take your hand off the stamp, else it might rock, but lots of pressing to get the colour onto there. And there we go, we've got that pine green Christmas tree. So now we could add touches of sparkle. In fact, Pippa,
Yep.
you know the green, the pearls before?
Yes.
What we could also do, if I had a water brush, which I don't appear to have, is, I think it's next to my opalites, I could colour with this, add some water to it, make a little paint and put some colour
that'd
over
be
the top of
lovely.
that. Oh, I think...
Is that
we're
it?
Whisking over
Thank you very much.
a water brush, okay? Have we got water in this though? And just take some of this colour up, Pippa, and we can colour. Can you see what it's doing?
yeah.
We're getting a pearlescent shimmer to our tree. Look at that.
£18.13, 584. Oh, nice. 584174 is your item number. Now then, quick reminder for you of the Dawn Bibby Designs Christmas paper cards, vellum and die cuts kit. Over 1,000 of these have gone in this hour alone. £25.14. They sold out last September. Again, it's been a year since we've seen them. They're back in stock today. 583966, your item number. Maybe you've only just got the crafting fever. If you've only just come across us today and you're thinking, oh my word, this whole world is very new for me. How exciting.
I've always been interested in crafting. I've done it all my life. I started as a stitcher. I'd never tried card craft until I saw the products on QVC and thought I'd have a go.
Well, the demonstrations are pretty good, you know. I mean, you have all the different presenters on, don't you? And so I've got ideas from that, and I just video it and rewind.
It's exciting, it's the colour, it's the satisfaction of making something from nothing and seeing the end result. And Dawn as well makes it so lovely, you know, you just want to do it.
I did my first card here today, and that was really good. That was with the rub-ons, and they're really, really easy to use. Anyone who wants to use them, I'd just say go for it. It's brilliant.
It was such a fantastic event to meet people.
I know you popped in, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
You thought you could sneak in and sneak back out, and I told everybody you were here.
Dawn got up on the podium. We'd been there for a good hour, I think, by the time that you did it. I know, she got to the podium and goes, San and Pippa are down there with their cup of tea. It was lovely. We had a great time, actually. Now, we've got something that's brand new today now, actually, the Christmas paper tags and embellishments pack. First of 5 brand new items that we've got in this next 2 hours. I'll say hour and 20 minutes, actually.
These are your cards appearing here.
Oh, my cards. Lovely, thank you.
Okay, these are beautiful. Trust me, if you want these, I would get on the phone right now. These are from Creative Imaginations. Now, these are a wonderful look of paper. They have a metal foil over the top of it. You have got some stripe papers, they've got berries in, they've got a brocade print in the back of them, and they are all acid and lignin free. This is my mummy, my dad as well, my auntie and my uncle from many, many years ago. Oh, and look,
that's lovely.
Oh, it's beautiful. And you can see, again, let me show you these. We have used some of my paper over the top of here. You've got tags in this kit as well. We've used the Mrs. Grossman stickers. Look at that. They are just so gorgeous. Look at these cards.
Those stickers are coming up later, actually.
And look at that. We've used my Christmas tree stamp on some of these papers. Doesn't that look fabulous?
That's amazing.
Fabulous. Okay, what do you get in the kit? Well, first of all, you're getting these tags, and they already have the chiffon ribbon onto them. Makes it so easy for you. So 2 of each of those tags. Again, 2 sets of the different tags. These have all this beautiful foil effect around the outside. You're getting a sheet of rub-ons with these. Look at these matte silver rub-ons, gorgeous rub-ons. We've got Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Peace, Season's Greetings, Rejoice, and loads of beautiful images. Look at the paper.
These papers are gorgeous.
Just look at
really
those.
like these.
Oh, they're so beautiful. Look at that, though.
At
just look at the metallic
touch
overpen.
it. Is it? Gosh, it looks like it's really textured. It's beautifully done.
It looks like very expensive wallpaper.
It does,
actually.
doesn't it?
But it's got that beautiful metallic edge to it. Then we have the green as well, and then that look at that.
Oh, wow.
That is fabulous. So just look, that's your sheet of paper. And here what we've done, we've taken a section of it. Can you see? We've taken the section down there and stamped onto that. Very simply stamped. We've taken an ink pad and coloured around the edge of it. So we've toned around the edge of it, and it gives you just such a beautiful look.
Over half the stock of these have gone now.
Now, with the rub-ons, of course, you get your all-important lollipop stick without lollipop, unfortunately.
Right.
But we have the
Might be a bit
lollipop stick.
sticky.
Yeah, well, true. Okay, now then what I've done here, very simply, I've taken a section of the paper and I've cut it out to go on the front of my card.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to use my sticky dots. We do still have some sticky dots in stock, I believe.
Oh,
It's
wow.
582412. Yeah. Isn't that incredible?
That's pretty good going.
Well, I keep saying they have to buy more, so I'm hoping they've bought more, then it might last more than one day.
I know, it's crazy.
And then, so just look at that.
I know,
On the front
it's stunning
cover of your
paper,
card,
isn't it?
you could choose which way you were going to put it. I've got a little mat here, and I've also got, I'm going to go that way though, because I quite like it, the sort of going opposite lines. I'm going to pop that onto there, and I have a little piece of card, and I'm going to put one of the rub-ons. Now, if I want to use the rub-ons, Pippa, all I have to do is cut off the message that I want. So I'm going to just cut into here. Be careful not to ruin my other designs. Very simply, cut around that. And then this is the one I'm going to pop into my card. Could you cut across that bottom strip as well? Because I might, oh sorry, that bottom strip. Take the backing off. You've got a paper backing
you
on
want
here
the
to
bottom
protect
strip?
it. Yeah, I would like the bottom strip, please. And pop that down onto the card. And then take my little lollipop stick, and we're just going to rub over the surface. And that's going to release that design for us. So rub-ons are really simple to work with, but they give you a really professional result. So if you don't want to do stamping, then, oh, not quite enough. If it doesn't quite release, Pippa, you just go back over and you rub again. You see? You can see when it starts to come off.
And then it stays permanently.
And then it stays permanently once you've rubbed it all down. And can I tell you, the temperature does affect rub-ons.
All right, in what way?
Well, sometimes you have to, if it gets too hot, it might be a bit more sticky to the paper, so you need to rub a little bit more. Like in here, it's very, very warm.
Oh, I see.
So we just rub over the top and it releases
Nice.
it. There you go. So we've got our Merry Christmas now, and I'm going to pop that directly onto here. And then, I don't know if we have time, do you want to have a go at rubbing that off across the bottom of here?
On the bottom of the card?
Across the bottom of the card. I can leave you to do that, can't I?
Yeah, you can leave
Go
me
on.
to do that,
I just thought it would be nice.
Even though my producer's going, no, we haven't got time.
Can we cut it to size first, Pippa? Then we're not wasting it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There you go. Have you taken... No, Pippa, take the backing off.
I forgot to take that.
I've got 1 second.
Okay, there you go, Pippa. There you go.
Okay, lovely.
I'll let Pippa do that, shall I?
Thank you.
But again, just let me show you the results that we've got here. Can I just show you too? If we look really close
We're
at
out
this...
of time, actually. We
Are
seriously are out of time.
Just around the edge of here.
That actually was 1 second left.
All right then, around the edge of here, we've used
carries
those
on
mica
anyway.
powders over the top. So it's giving you a beautiful look. Well, while Pippa's doing that, shall I move on to our next sticker kit then?
All right then.
Okay. Now we need you to do some work.
Yeah, because still to come, we've got the 12 sheets of winter paper with the card and stickers. I can do both. £19.96. These are brand new today. These are beautiful. The icy blue, very popular. We had a lovely kit earlier on today as well, and that was very popular. So that's coming up in a while, but we're going to move on to a bit of Mrs. Grossman. Is she married to Lloyd?
Oh, I don't know. She might be. She might be good in the kitchen. Okay. Okay, stickers. Shall I look at the stickers?
Go ahead.
Are you okay
I'm
doing
still
that?
rubbing.
Okay, you're still rubbing. Now, these are fabulous. Again, I would suggest that you get to the phone lines very quickly for these. They are beautiful and incredible value for money. £14.83, brand new today, and you can see just how gorgeous they are. We've got sparkly stickers. We have these wonderful outline drawings of stickers. We also have Merry Christmas. We have the little bows and bows. We have more stars. We have sparkly snowflakes, Merry Christmas messages, Christmas baubles, Christmas pine cones with foiling over the top. The faux metal angels there, they're lovely. We've got holographic baubles, holographic trees, beautiful poinsettias, the Christmas tree lights. They'd be nice actually to combine with that rubber stamp we had before. Christmas parcels, Christmas snowflakes. And these are all beautiful. Look at the metallic sheen there. candy canes, sweets, more
They're lovely,
snowflakes.
actually, aren't they? They look great.
Do you know, these would be so expensive, Pippa, for you to buy. Individual sticker sheets are expensive. So this, you're paying less than half price for this kit here. So loads of parcels, poinsettias, those are mulberry trees. Oh, nativity there for you as well. We've got the beautiful borders. We've got the large alphabets here too. We have
Keeps on coming.
We have.
It's limited stock. It's going ever so quick. You have to grab the phone.
Oh gosh. Okay, let me show you really quickly.
All right.
You just pull them off. Look, I'm going to peel this off, and I'm going to pop this tree up here. Look at that tree. I think that's a fabulous tree. You get 2 trees in the kit, so I'm going to just overlap them like so. And I've already got my little snowflakes down the side of that. But just look at that. They are so, so pretty. We could put some extra snow over
Here's
the
one
top
I
of
just
those.
did.
Yeah, you did.
I just did that
You just
entire
did
card.
that very quickly.
There you go, lovely.
Yeah, but you can personalise it. You can also, they're all acid free, so you can use them for your scrapbooking. Why are people giggling over there?
Because Leonie probably did it. I just stuck that bit on.
Oh, okay. Here
I
we've
did do that.
Can I show you the little snowflakes over the top of those tags from our last kit? Look at that. Wow. Here we've used our stickers again. We've used our Merry Christmas. We have used our stripy border with the little parcels on top. We Three Kings, there we go. The faux metal ones again. And of course, these are beautiful little snowflakes. The pine cones are lovely too. I like those. Really pretty. And our parcels.
Sold out though. Well done everyone who got those.
Oh, too late. Sorry.
Limited news on the Dawn's designs that we saw at the beginning. Oh, the stamps, these ones. £18.13, 2 fabulous stamps, I have to say. 584174, your item number, just down to the last few. Nearly an hour. It's going ever so quickly.
Very quickly.
We've got today's special value just around the corner. We're going to limber up and we'll show it to you in a couple of seconds.
One to watch Monday at 4 p.m. For a versatile summer look, don't miss the embroidered frill eyelet jacket and vest set by Casual & Co. With all colours back in stock from their debut airing, the set's introductory priced at £21.80. Wear it with jeans for a relaxed style or dress it up with a skirt. Choose from white, lilac or pink in Casual & Co. Monday at 4 p.m.
For 4 hours of handy kitchen hints and tips, plus great gadgets and premium food, don't miss QVC and Let's Get Cooking. Starts Wednesday from 2 p.m.
Charlie Brooke here. Here's a look at what's happening today on QVC.
Today's special value, just 23 hours and 12 minutes ago, we stood here and we introduced you to this fantastic kit, which thousands of you have ordered on the phone. It is 8 CDs, giving you many, 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 many stamps. The CDs actually will cost you £7.99 when they are available, which isn't yet, each on the high street.
£60, Pippa.
And on top of that, we've got stickers and papers and pens and glitter glues and embellishments and all sorts. £39.94, but you've only got just over an hour to get it at this price. It is today's special value, today, craft day, until midnight tonight. Now, 300 of you have bought this since the preview alone. Let us have a little look at what we can do. I know Leonie and Amy are over there working hard. We'll see them in a sec.
They certainly are. We have the most beautiful peel-off stickers here. We have used them in many different ways. Wonderful stamps images, from traditional images to quite funky and young images. So our little Red Robin, our Father Christmas, he's very sweet. Beautiful.
I love that Father Christmas.
Isn't he lovely?
Yeah, he is.
Lovely background papers too, Pippa. We also have the little cats and the little dogs there too.
Nice.
You can see how
nice
cute
change,
they are.
because you don't often see cats and dogs.
No, but dressed up with their woolly scarves for winter. We have the snowman stickers. Again, that's that beautiful Christmas tree sticker. Angel stamps too, and the little stars and the swirls and the little messages that coordinate with them. We've got little fairies here. We've got beautiful Christmas peel-off stickers. Again, very unusual stickers we've got in this one, so a little bit different with them. We also have these beautiful wire shapes with brads too, Pippa. And again, alphabet, so you can personalise, make your own messages. So lots of different looks. So these are just a few of what you can make with it. Okay, what do you get in the kit? Let's have a closer look at it. Well, this is the CD rack. You're going to get the rack, Pippa, and you are getting 8 CDs. Now, we call it a CD. It's a bit of a play on words, really. It's in a CD case, okay? But also, when you are stamping them, they are visual because you work with an acrylic block. So you can see where you are stamping. So you can see it, and it's in a CD case.
Okay.
Now, you are getting, with this, 8 CDs. I'll show you the images in just a minute. You're getting your stamping mat. You're getting a clear ink pad. You are getting the acrylic block. You're getting a gold and a silver powder and a black ink pad too. The designs, Pippa, are behind us on the wall. And I think it's got a little bit tired and just dropped. First of all, the magical Christmas. We have fairies on there, we've got angels on there, we've got beautiful messages, we've got the pea stub. Moving down, we also have the dogs and the cats, we have the parcels, we have Rudolph, we also have little robins. Moving across, we've got fun Christmas. We have Santa, we have the Christmas pudding, funky Christmas trees, the little polar bear, more Rudolphs, penguins and dancing robins. Up above that, we've got the Christmas alphabet. Moving across to our next section here, we have a traditional alphabet, which means you can use that with anything, doesn't have to be Christmas. And below that, we have traditional Christmas. So we've got the Red Robin, we have Father Christmas, the Snowman, the Nativity, Poinsettia, Santa and his sleigh, and the Plum Pudding. Across from that one, we have Vintage Christmas. So we have some really traditional images here for you to work with, like mistletoe and holly, the old-fashioned Christmas tree. Above from that, loads of different messages for the front of the card, for the inside of the card, for gift tags, also for thank you cards after Christmas. So those are your 317 images. Now, before we go on to the rest of the kit, Pippa, if you were into rubber stamping, and you had our traditional wooden stamps, this is 317 stamps here on the table. So that's how much space they would take. Now, with the CDs, you are putting 317 stamps in this amount of space. So the system is saving you lots and lots of space.
And we'll show you how you actually create the stamps in a second.
We will. We'll show you how to do that. So that's just showing you how much space you're going to save. Now, moving on to our next board, we have all the peel-offs that go with it. Matching designs, they coordinate with the stamps. So you've got 8 peel-off stickers, alphabets there in lowercase and uppercase. You have 4 coloured sticker sheets too, with all the matching images. You also have 4 glitter glues, red and gold and silver and iridescent, 4 glitter gel pens, red and green, gold and silver, the little wire shapes, and 10 decorative papers, 5 designs, 2 of each of them.
Lovely.
So all of those make today's special value. If we can just go to the boards next to you, Pippa, too. Now, so many of you at home have bought up TSVs and kits and written to me and said, Dawn, I've bought it, but I can't remember what to do with it. I don't know where to start. On the Do Crafts, who have designed this kit for us, www.docrafts.co.uk/QVC, have designed these cards, and they have done step-by-step projects for you on this website. So you can go on there, you can pick up all these hints and tips and get ideas on how to create them. So all of these cards are on that website, readily available for you. So if you are, even at this moment, still thinking, I don't know whether to get it or not, please go on there, have a closer look, see all that information for you. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can have a go with this. If you don't like it, if you can't get those results, you can send it back. What could be simpler?
But you will. Because it's so very easy. But I have to say, you've only got until midnight tonight to order it to get it at the price that we're offering it to you. So you've got 8 CD stamp cases, which of course have got loads of stamps inside them. 1 clear stamping block, which will show you why you need that in a moment, and the purple stamping pad. You've got the clear embossing ink pad, you've got 2 embossing powders, you've got the black ink pad, you've got 4 glitter glue pens, you've got 8 outline stickers. 8 outline stickers, does that mean the 8 sheets?
8 peel-off stickers,
yes, it does.
yeah, it does.
4 sheets of coloured stickers, 10 sheets of A5 pattern papers, 7 wire shapes and brads, 4 glitter gel pens, and you get the CD rack as well. Now, so what do we do when we open the CD box?
When you open
the
CDs, let's pull one of these kits off. Okay, so we open this off, And you have a full colour little design sheet to give you some ideas and inspirations, Pippa. And they are shown at 60% on the front cover. Take this out, you have a full step-by-step instruction leaflet.
Okay.
So you have got, if you want to share this with a friend, you can quite easily give them to them. Inside here, in each set, you have the two sheets. You also have 2 sheets that these will cling onto. And you have another piece here, should your stamps become not so sticky, that you can use that with. Now then, what you do, or we simply do, is take the design off here. So we just lift this off, it's already pre-cut, and we can put those back in the pack for us to use later. I'm just going to pop that over there to the front. Peel the backing off here and you'll see the design on there, Pippa, okay? Then take your acrylic block and we just stick it on the acrylic block. It's that simple. You can see the design through the acrylic block.
Lovely.
So now we can take our little ink pad, and I've got the little black ink pad, and just ink this up. You're getting the black ink pad with the kit. So ink that up very simply, and then we can pop it down onto a card, press firmly, and we have our stamped impression, Pippa.
And
very
why do we
crisp,
do it on the
very
purple
clear.
pad?
The purple pad is a sponge. Normally a rubber stamp has that foam backing behind it. These ones don't. They're onto the acrylic, so that sponginess helps give us a better impression. Now, because it's a CD system, Pippa, I can make my own background paper, so I can see where I'm stamping. I can line this right up.
That's good, isn't it?
And I'm not going to do an overlap. It's going to be a
perfect meet.
If I did that with a normal stamp, you know, I wouldn't be able to see that quite so clearly. So you have perfect control over your images. You can then colour these in. You have the wonderful pens that you can start work with straight away.
And these gel pens are lovely to use, aren't they? I've got a few of these at home and they just seem to last forever and a day.
They do. They're beautiful. You've got a real sparkly finish to them. Now, I've been doing some quick stamping here. Our Leonie started earlier to do something a little bit more detailed. I think she was working on some of the vintage or the traditional images for us over there.
I think we're going to see her in a minute.
Okay.
She's still busy working.
Busy working away. So I'm just colouring this in very, very simply. And you can see there, look at that. Very easy impression for you to do. So a lovely, quick impression.
Such lovely pictures.
So colour them in, and then you can put them onto the beautiful backing
papers.
There you go, there's
Leonie and
as
Amy.
well.
Can you see?
Jumping around. So we've got, they are working hard. How are you doing with Leonie with that card?
Not too bad at all, just finishing off. I've done the background. I've stamped with a little hollow leaf and added the chalks to create nice shading there. Just going to stick that on. I've got my little robin. I've cut my robin out, coloured him in with the little plumes, and that one now I'm just going to mat onto my card. So I've got it all ready on 3D form, and he's ready. So I just need my message and a bit of glitter glue to finish it off.
Very, very pretty. And Amy, have you done some quick cards over there for us?
I've just finished one now, actually. Just put some more stars on, used the peel-offs, added some at the bottom as well. Just quick and easy, simple cards, so quick and easy to do. And there's some beautiful, beautiful designs in this kit. I really do like it.
Nice on the dark cardstock too, Amy.
Yeah. It is, it's lovely. It does, it looks very elegant on the dark cards, definitely.
Very pretty. Well done, girls, aren't they fun?
You can bring them again.
We'll bring them again. We will. We'll bring them again. So you just have so many things to do. Pippa, you haven't made a card. Golly gosh.
Not in the last 10 minutes.
No, here, we've got a nice bright card there for you. I'm going to give that to Pippa to do. Okay, while Pippa's getting ready for that, I'm going to show you a few more. Don't forget, you have these beautiful shapes, the wire shapes. These have actually been tapped on the ink pad and put embossing powder on top of them. Use the decorative paper, add some glitter onto the top of that. Use decorative stones, add them onto it. Use that fabulous decorative paper too. So many different looks. Don't forget, you do have this glitter glue too. So we can sparkle up our background. So if I want to, just put it around the outside edge here. Then I can add some glitter onto him. I've got the iridescent, I've also got the gold and the silver. So lots of sparkle here. We have just so many different options with this. One thing I just need to show you, Pippa, you know, once I've actually taken them off, the film, I actually stick them onto my CD case so I can see them really easily.
That's a good idea.
So once I've used them, and to clean these stamps, you can use washing up liquid or simple green, which we sell here at QVC. Yep. That's perfect for these particular images. So time and time again, they will peel off your image, stick them onto your case. Just another tip, if you mislay your acrylic block, you can use your acrylic case, the actual CD case, to stamp with too.
Okay.
So you can use that. So that's a nice little tip for you. So just pop the image on there.
Rub-ons?
Don't forget, we can also, no, they're stickers.
Oh. Okay.
The stickers, just peel them off. You can also do embossing. I haven't time to show you that one this time, but do the embossing. Just stamp up your image. I'm just going to do another quick one here for you. Very, very fast.
There, you thought I've got 12 seconds to spare. They all poo-pooed in my ear when you said,
lovely
Pippa, do a card.
There you go.
See? There we go, lovely. All because of these lovely stickers. These are gorgeous stickers, aren't they?
Beautiful stickers.
Really nice.
Really beautiful.
So just to remind you what you get in the kit, you get 4 sheets, not just 4 stickers, 4 sheets of coloured stickers, 10 sheets of A5 patterned papers, 7 wire shapes and brads, 4 glittered gel pens, 1 CD rack to hold your 8 CD cases, which of course are full of your stamps. You get the clear stamping block, you've got the purple stamping pad, you've got the embossing ink pad, you've got 2 embossing powders, you've got the black ink pad, you've got 4 glitter glue pens, and you've also got the 8 sheets of the gold and silver outline stickers. Now, news of a sellout for you. Not sure what it was. Oh, yes. The Dawn Bibby design stamps. Well done, everyone who got those. But we're going to move on to the holographic stickers.
Okay, so we're moving back that way now, Pippa.
These ones.
Okay,
We mentioned them earlier on, actually, and I have to say they have been hugely popular.
Okay, well, these are lovely designs of holographic stickers. I like the simpler designs, I have to say, in holographic.
Yeah.
So, and they're hard for you to see. You can just about see them. I just have to get them in the right position. We have Christmas trees. We have Christmas baubles. Below that, we also have Christmas bells, then Christmas baubles. And we have, that's a silver hologram there. We've got this traditional Merry Christmas as well, which is a lovely font there for you. So beautiful Merry Christmas, again in the silver holographic. We've then got the Merry Christmas in the red holographic. We also have the holly leaf border in red. We've got these wonderful chain borders too in red. We've got stars there, the large stars, all the tiny stars too.
Do you know what? The phones have gone absolutely berserk. If you can use Q-Cup, please do. 0800 52 42 32. These have sold out every time they've been on air, and they're heading that way again. The phones have just gone crazy. £19.39. Hi, Dawn and Pippa. What a great weekend. Dawn's demo day yesterday and craft day today. Pure bliss. Love from Lucy in the Ribble Valley. Pipster and the Bibster, what a great combination. So much fun today and far too much spent. Tim and Andy in London.
Oh,
hi,
Tim
thank
and
you.
Andy.
Pippa, you make me laugh even though it's very painful as I have 2 broken bones in my chest. Oh no! Dawn, thank you so much for today. Love from Cheryl in Norwich. That sounds painful, doesn't it? Hi girls, if you can't beat them, join them. Bought my first kit. Well done. The Dawn Bibby Christmas kit. Thought if Pip can craft, anyone can. That's rotten. Take care, love from Sue in Bristol. Good for you, Sue. Well done. You'll love it. You've got 200 people ordering this at the moment as we speak. They really are beautiful, these holographic ones, aren't they?
They are, but again, just look at this, Pippa. Just really simple. Just a simple single tree, a pink tree, and we've matted with silver and with pink around the outside of it. So really pretty effect. Here we've put lots of stars on this one and the Merry Christmas message. We've also got the little trees down at the bottom, and we folded the corner back on one of our 2-tone cards. And we also have the little holly leaves around the side of that. Here we've got 2 little trees, very simply, some stars on this one. We also have our little bells there, and hiding behind here, I love the pink and silver. Doesn't that look fabulous?
That's really pretty.
That's really just very simple, just matting and layering. 4 motifs, but giving us such a stained glass window effect, isn't it? That little windows there. Here, the baubles. We've hung these baubles, Pippa, can you see, on a little bit of cord at the top.
Like that.
Here, we've mixed them. We've actually cut the 2 different bells, and well, 3 colours of bells, and overlaid them to create a different effect again. And then you are getting these little strings, if you will, the borders, and you can pop the baubles on that. So let's have a go. Okay, Pippa.
6
That's
minutes.
my next one. That's
fabulous.
The next kit.
I can make you a book.
You can make a book. Okay, here you go. There's one there for you.
These?
That's for the next one.
Oh.
Don't get carried away. That's our next one. Do you know she wants to jump ahead all the time?
Can't help myself.
Just too excited, aren't you? Okay, now then, I'm going to take
Dawn.
my Christmas baubles
I'm
here.
usually such a calm person.
Oh, I don't think so, Pippa. Okay, now these are the little borders, but they look great as little chains. So I'm just going to pull those off, and I'm going to pop one just down there. And my baubles are going to hang from this, you see. And another one just at the top, a little bit higher, so I can have them at 2 different levels. I think it looks good then.
Half the stock's gone.
Like so. And then we can take our baubles, peel those
Can I
off.
borrow some of that?
Yes,
Sorry,
you can.
thank you.
And I'm going to pop one just there, so it's hanging from the bottom chain, look at that, just very simple. And then another bauble just above that. Now actually what I could do with this one, just to make it a bit different, is put it on 3D foam. But the best way to do this, if I put it on 3D foam, is to stick it on card first and cut it out, because it is a rather thin peel-off sticker. Well, it's actually more solid than our normal peel-off stickers, but I want it to be nice and firm and not collapse in the middle. So just put it onto some white card and cut this out. So it's going to create a bit of dimension for me, and I can put my 3D foam underneath it. Just cut around it. Now I've left the little tab off the top because I want to show the chain linking down. So I've not actually put any card behind that. I'm going to take my 3D foam and put it on the back of here. So again, this is just going to give me that bit of dimension and just make it look a little bit better. Take that off. You go very quiet, Pippa, when you're crafting.
There you go.
And
That's
just
how you
pop
do
that.
it. You give her crafting to do.
Give these
People that wondered how to shut me up.
And pop that onto there, like so. And then I can take this, pop
My
it over the
producer's just
card.
said it's the longest he's known me not to talk.
Yeah, it's great. There you go. And you can see just how simple that is. Very, very effective. Can I pinch my Merry Christmases back since you stole them? And these are beautiful Merry Christmases. Just pull this off. Look at that. Look at that impression. It's a gorgeous Merry Christmas. Really oldie worldy. And I'm just going to put that over the top corner of my baubles. There we go. How beautiful is that? But how
Beautiful.
simple.
That's very lovely.
Let's have a look what you're doing.
What?
That's really nice. So you've used the paper down the middle.
I have.
And the borders at either side.
Yes, with a bit of sparkle in the
Bit of
middle.
sparkle, yeah.
But it's a little bit... What do you mean you wouldn't spend money on it? Christian said he wouldn't buy it. The side's a bit plain.
Shame
I
on
haven't
you.
finished yet, actually.
Shame on you. I think you should buy it, don't you?
Yes, I think I'll make him buy it. No, I won't do that.
What are you thinking now, Pippa?
Stamps.
Stamps.
We don't have any stamps around, do we?
Oh,
what's this?
There.
Oh, no, I could get it. Where's your little
stamps.
soft brush?
The little soft brush isn't here.
Oh, that's no good, is it?
It's just
I know, I can use one of the gel pens from
Okay.
today's special value.
All right, then. I'm going to use the Christmas trees here, the holographic Christmas trees. And I'm going to take
Limited
a
stock.
large one and a little one and put them side by side. And then I want to take, there's actually some little stars on here too, and just pop those around it, like so. Actually, you've got the tiny stars, which would look good too on this. Another little one up here, just down the side.
Oh, I wiggled it.
Don't wiggle it. And another one there. And then I'm going to stick this
Oh,
on
I've done
here.
it again.
And just pop that directly onto my little card. And the same again. Oh, now we're getting clever, aren't we?
Yeah, but not really, because it's a bit rubbish.
And again, just look at that. Really simple, but so, so pretty. And then we can put our message. You know, you can use the messages on the insides of the cards as well as the outsides of the cards. So that looks really rather nice too.
Right,
There you
Sue
go.
in Bristol, who was inspired to start crafting because if I can do it, she can do it. Don't do what I've just done, because it's rubbish.
Really very pretty. So let me run back through these again just to show you. Now this is the baubles flats. Here I put them on the card and raised. I think it looks nice just having it slightly raised. It gives it a little bit more dimension. Very simply though, you can use it that way. Now, what about doing this? Shall I show you how to do that? So we would take 3 of the same design of peel off and in different colours. So if we have a look through here, this is the benefit of having those different colours. So if we take the red and we also find the green and we find the gold one, what we can do now is take the peel off sticker, pull that off, and I'll pop it onto a card here. I'll pop it onto this card because I can cut it out later. Pop that down, and then if we take this one, Pippa, and just take the strap across from here. So I'm going to cut into this, and the other bits we can use to mix and match.
Oh, look, I found these stickers. Rather than me
with
trying to
something
draw it, I
else.
can just stick them.
Just stick it on.
Oh, they're not quite big enough.
Okay, just lift that off and just pop this over the top of our first sticker. We could actually cut that section out too, then we can use it on another one, so we could build up the bits and pieces instead.
Less than 100 remaining of these. Oh, if only I'd have seen those before. They're lovely. 25 sheets, giving you literally hundreds of stickers. Sold out every time they've been to wear, and they're heading that way once again now. 583-100, pack of 25 Christmas holographic stickers. Now, we've got the embellishments coming up in a bit. 8 packs of these. £14.64. Introductory price, 583676, your item number. Now, we're going to take a quick break. We've got loads and loads still to go. Just 50 minutes.
So
that's it. That'll be the end of craft day.
I know, that's it.
It's quite sad, really, isn't it? All the work that we go for. That's lovely. Your bell is beautiful.
Thank you, Pippa.
When I'm taking a weekend break, I still like to feel informed and know that I'm making good decisions. I'm naturally curious and I like to have all my questions answered.
How far would you have to go out to actually find these? 35, 40 miles.
I also like to learn new things and to make the right choices.
The Pomino Bianco, that's crisper than the Pinot Grigio.
Yes, it's very nice wine.
That's perfect. Thank you.
So when I'm on QVC, you can be sure you'll have all the information you need.
Gem Week brings you a world of intoxicating jewellery designs in a mix of both contemporary and traditional styles. Be inspired by the textures and colours around you and choose from a dazzling array of gems. Weave everything from sapphires through to aquamarines, blue topaz to passionate pinks. Indulge your passion for colour and embrace the many moods of Gem Week, starting Monday night at midnight.
Hi, I'm Jill Franks. Let's take a look ahead on QVC.
Welcome back to our final hour of craft day. Are you all sitting at home bleary-eyed and just literally intravenously taking the coffee now? Must get to the end of craft day. Poor Sheila came through. She'd been up with us all day since midnight last night. She'd fallen asleep at 4 and woken up again at 6.
I know, with the TV
hilarious.
still playing.
Yeah.
I know, with the TV still on.
Dedication.
I felt like that too.
I know, I think everyone has done really, but we're keeping on going. There is still more to show you, so let us move on to our next kit. Oh, Zoya's just quickly brought this in.
Yeah, Zoya, one of our crew, has just brought this in. This is for her mum. So, see, Zoya, have you done stamping before? No, very first time today with today's special value. See.
Another one. There we go.
Very good. Yeah, lovely, Zoya.
14 really sheets of Christmas laser cut paper with 16 background papers. Cool, these are nice.
Now, these are beautiful laser cuts. Laser cuts are expensive, you know, but these are very simple designs, well, some of them are, and you can colour tint them. So you can have them white, or you can colour them with your chalks or with your ink pads. Beautiful snowflakes there. Those would be nice too, you know, just rubbing over that iridescent glitter from today's special value.
Yes.
We've also got the Christmas trees here. Now, the backing papers behind them, you can use for matting and layering, but they're just also to show you the beautiful designs. Now, you just snip them out, Pippa, as you need them. So you keep them into that sheet and you just snip them out of there. We've got snowmen too. We also have more snowmen. In fact, we have Father Christmas, snowmen, Belle and Holly, snowflake, wise men, Christmas tree and star in here. I can just work my way through. There's the wise men. Look at those.
Oh, wow.
They're beautiful. So very simple for you just to cut off. There's our little Christmas bell. We have Father Christmas down there at the back as well. So 14 sheets altogether.
Gosh, there's loads.
So many.
So there's pretty much 9, there's 9 on each, isn't there? So what's that, 130 something or other?
Okay, so how do you
That's
use them? Let me go back to this Christmas tree. Where's the one that we've used? Here we go. So we just snip them out, Pippa. So we just take our scissors and cut these little sort of stilts that hold them on together, little pegs that hold them on together. And then we can put them onto our card or we can colorise them. So we can take our ink pad, done one here already. Now we can do this very simply if we wish.
Oh, I see.
Okay, and just apply the colour over the top.
Yep.
And we now have a green Christmas tree. Couldn't be simpler, could it?
Oh, fantastic.
Very, very simple.
Yeah,
Got
nice
an
and
itchy
easy.
Eye, a very itchy eye. So you can see that, how simple that is. So we've got one here just to mat up. In fact, would you like to mat this one up? And I'll colour some more for you. So you can mat that one up. We've got 2 green trees there. And what I will also do, we had a blue, where did the blue ink pad go? Oh, it's there, I can see it.
The blue.
Just here, the blue ink pad. So I can take a snowflake. I think the snowflake would look good in the blue. I love the shades of blue. So again, just cut this out. Be very careful when you're snipping them out. And we can pop our colour onto it. We can use chalks. We could use the glimmer chalks would be nice on these too and make them all sparkly. Gone very quiet again, Pippa, haven't you?
Very busy lines, by the way, for this.
Okay.
I am quiet, I know, I'm sorry. Oh dear, I missed one out.
Doesn't matter. And then
Well, it
just
might
tap
come
that
up.
onto here.
Whoa!
Oh, look
Got
at
it.
that. That's fabulous. Oh, wow, Pippa, look at the colour of this one.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's beautiful. Beautiful blue. This is from our ink pad caddy as well, our 30 ink pad caddies. And then I'm going to take my glitter glue from today's special value, but I'm just going to blob it in the middle of here, and then I'm going to squidge that over with my finger because I like being messy. And it's just going to give me a beautiful iridescent sparkle. So when that dries, just look at that. Look at my iridescent sparkle in the centre. Isn't that beautiful?
That's gorgeous.
Oh, I like
that glitter glue. That was in today's special value. Can
it
I
was
borrow
in
it?
today's special value, yeah.
Let's
You
see if I can do
whatever
something
I
with it.
use, you just want that.
That's
don't
because
you?
you're very good at doing things and making them look good.
Making people want them. That's what everybody tells me. You know, I get so much blame, Pippa.
Oh no, it's because it's your fault.
Okay, the little snowman too. Let's cut this one out. And we, you know, we've had so many new customers today, so welcome on board. Thank you for joining us. It's lovely to have you. Hopefully you've learned lots of new things too. I hope so.
I think we've had about over 1,600 today, and in the last hour we've had over 100.
Isn't that fabulous?
So welcome.
Well, yeah, welcome to QVC.
Welcome to the madness.
Yeah, welcome to the madness, quite. Okay, I want to show you here. Now, we have embossed on top of these laser shapes. This is a beautiful, we've used a white powder, white embossing powder, and put the blue ink pad over the top of it. Here, look at this. We've also embossed with gold, so we've got a beautiful, like a metal look. Here we've tinted them black and we've put the moon glow background onto there. We've coloured them with our glitter gel pens. We've done a full row of Santas here, and we've got a beautiful scene with just one wise man on his way.
Nice. 583976, £15.87. I love that one. It's very kind of organic.
It is, isn't it?
If you weren't with us in the last hour, of course, we saw today's special value. You've just got about 40 minutes to get it now at £39.94. The value is over £103. It's not even available on the high street, but when it will be available on the high street, putting all of those components together will cost you over £103. This is what you get. You get 8 CDs with lots of stamps inside, which you'll take apart and kind of stick on the stamping blocks, the clear stamping block. You've got the purple stamping pad, which you'll stamp on. You've got the embossing ink pad, 2 embossing powders. You've got the black ink pad, 4 glitter glue pens, one of which we were just using. You've got 8 sheets of gold and silver outline stickers. You've got 4 sheets of the colour stickers. You've also got the pens and, oh, I can't remember the other ones, the glues. And you've got the wire what's-its, and then you've got 10 sheets of A5.
Wire what's-its, that's a really good description.
Shapes, there you go. 10 sheets of A5 pattern papers. And the rack, of course, for everything. Now,
oh, Pippa, I won't touch that because I'm going to damage it for you. Okay, now this is a beautiful kit. We have loved our paper kits today. You've all loved them at home. This is a lovely icy blue one. I love the icy blues, I have to tell you. They are gorgeous. And these are cardstock stickers. These are Bow Bunny. This is lovely. It's a lovely range. Lots of messages here. Bow Bunny, the new range there from Bow Bunny. So we have dashing through the snow. I won't sing for you. Snow is glistening over the hills of snow. There's a chill in the air. That's snow business. That's good, isn't it? So you've got, they are cardstock stickers, so you can peel these off and use them for a nice firm border. All acid-free, of course, so you can put them on your scrapbooking pages or on your cards. We have tags here, lots of little tags with the holes punched in them.
Lovely.
We've also got, upside down, all of the alphabets and some little motifs at the bottom and numbers too as well. So 2 sheets of those, 2 sheets of those I love those messages, I think they're fabulous. Then these large ones, these are fabulous. Winter Wonderland, look at this, sweater. A garment, in fact, could you read that for me? And we will flick through. It's not bottom over when it's
Sweater.
there.
Garment worn by child when its mother is feeling chilly. Cool. Chilly. Cool or cold enough to cause shivering. They're so sweet. Snowman. A figure of a person made from packed snow by piling large snowballs on top of each other. They're lovely.
And these, again, are card stocks. They're little tags. You can pull them off and stick them onto your projects. So those are all your stickers. Then the papers are beautiful. Just look at the colours. We have the diamond papers. You're getting a couple of each of these. So like a Pringle effect. We have striped papers. We have spotty papers. We also have some beautiful plain papers that's two-sided, so you can use them either side. You've got the fine striped paper there too, and you have the beautiful snowflake paper and this muted green paper as well. So 2 sheets of each of those. Let me show you the cards. I have to tell you, we had our buyer, Joe, helping us with the cards. This is one that Joe made. Very pretty.
Very good.
On.
Well done, Joe.
This is another one that Joe made. I just popped some brads in the side of that one. Here, Michelle made this one. I put a little bow on. I've had everybody helping backstage. I think this might have been one from our Joe. This one I did with little ribbons at the side. Joe, our buyer, very impressive this one, Joe. We like this one. Isn't that nice? Cutting all the strips of paper. I'm not sure who started this one, but I finished it. And this is 2 cards stuck together to give a wraparound card.
That's nice. I like that.
Really quite pretty, again. And the little hearts there, we've actually 3D'd that little button on top of it. This is another one that I put together for you, and you can see the little tags just running across there, punch a hole in it and pop some ribbon through the side. We've used one of my snowmen from my die cuts. Now this our Michelle made for me before she left, and this is lovely. Really something quite different. In fact, some of you that came to our craft event may have made one of these at our craft event with our Michelle. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous?
That's amazing.
Fabulous little gift. Using 3 sheets of paper here, and she's actually folded them, some really clever little folds to put them together to open up into a very special little gift for you. So let me show you how Michelle did this one for me. In fact, I had the sample set up here, Pippa. Where did that go to? It's here. Okay, so you have got basically 3 sheets of paper.
Right.
You see?
Yep.
And what we do here, Pippa, is it's folded in half, yeah, and half again. Can you see? So you quarter your paper, and then you do a diagonal fold on the paper as well, yeah? It's like origami in a way. And then this all folds together and slots into your little card. So you have 3 sections like this.
Right.
3 sections that pop up. So can you see what we're trying to do here? Can you see how that's folding together?
Like those things we used to make.
Yes, yeah, the little games. And then you have a centre section that this pops into. The wind is blowing me. So the centre section, so you
it's windy in the
stick
studio, isn't it?
paper to paper. You see this? You see how this is sticking paper to paper? So 3 sheets of paper, but it creates a beautiful... So the outside papers are folded inwards.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
The inside paper, that one in the middle,
is folded outwards.
So you see that coloured paper.
So we're folding it in quarters and then 1 diagonal.
1 diagonal. Yep, and that's exactly the design we get. I did have a little scrapbook page to do for you, but I think we may be out of time.
584708 is your item number. She's right. We are £19.96. Brand new today. Now, the holographic stickers are limited stock. So if you want to go for those, there are just 3 dozen remaining. That's it. 583100 is your item number. We are charging through this last hour, aren't we? It's absolutely flying by. If you want to come through and say hello, of course, don't forget, you're more than welcome on the normal numbers.
Want to watch Monday at 10 a.m. Spruce up your carpets with the Vax Rapide Spruce Carpet Cleaner. Back in stock after selling out the last 2 days on air, the cleaner's now available on 3 easy payments of £29.32. Compact and easy to store, this lightweight cleaner has an ergonomic handle for a comfortable grip. Clean up with Household Helpers, Monday at 10 a.m.
Whatever you do, DIY it with QVC.
Hi, I'm Jill Franks. Let's take a look ahead on QVC.
Welcome back to the last 35 minutes of Craft Day. It's been exceptionally wonderful. We've thoroughly enjoyed the day. Our next kit, Dawn, that we've got here, not as huge, but we can do so many things with it.
You certainly can, Pippa. This is a fabulous
brilliant kit, this one.
You have got, you know how we make all these beautiful snow-like textures on our cards, either sparkly textures or puffy textures. We also have pearly textures. So this is the white kit, basically.
Okay.
Okay, it is a white kit that we can use in so many different ways. So how do we use it? Well, we have a few different options, Pippa. We have the white pearl. The white pearl is beautiful for snow onto anything. You can also put it onto petals for your flowers. We've also got this icicle glitter glue. This is Stickles glitter glue, a very high shine glitter. We have two white liquid applique, which is like a puff paint. You can also use it on fabric as well.
Okay.
We have a two-way glue pen that you can put glitter onto, or you can use it as an adhesive.
Okay.
If you draw with it and then stick on it, it's going to hold for you. But if you leave it to dry, it's a repositionable glue.
Oh, lovely.
And then we have a loose glitter as well. Now, I'm going to start off straight away.
You know, this was actually seen earlier on today, and half the stock has already gone, so there isn't a massive amount left.
Got one here. Now then, I'm going to use the liquid applique, and we have a couple of options here, Pippa. These are the border stamps. We're going to get the information on these in a little while. So I'm going to put a snowy little border at the bottom of here. So I'm just scribbling this. Don't put it on too thick because it's going to puff up for us. So I've done my snowy border.
Do you dry it with a hairdryer or something?
You can dry it with a hairdryer or your heat gun.
Okay.
Okay, you can
Which
use
is
a
best?
hairdryer
Does it
for this.
matter?
I use my heat gun, it's quicker. Now, you have two options with liquid applique. You can either heat it straight away, and it's going to be puffy and very puffy. Can you see the effect we're getting there? You can also leave it overnight. If you leave it overnight, it is less puffy when you heat it. It's a little bit smoother, but it's still raised. So we can create the beautiful effect of snow here very, very quickly.
100 people have jumped on the phones. Look at that.
Look at our puffy snow just across the bottom of there. Then we also have our beautiful iridescent glitter glue here.
Right.
So we can have a glittery sky up here at the top. So we can add just touches
Let's go
of glitter.
to the phones. We've got Kelly on the line in Telford while we're doing this. Hello, Kelly.
Hello.
Hello, you're a big fan of Dawn's, I believe. Is that right?
Yes, yeah. I've just sort of started card crafting. And
Right.
Since I've been at home for quite some time, I've been quite poorly, and I'm just going stir crazy, and I thought I've got to get a hobby.
Yeah.
And obviously tuned into the card crafting and thought I'd have a go, and I've just been making cards ever since on for every different kind of occasion you can think of, or any excuse to make one, really.
Oh, brilliant. So it did the job?
Yes, yes. I've bought just 2 items earlier today. So,
right.
But I haven't gone for, the TSV or anything because I don't feel I've got the confidence yet to do the sort of things that Dawn is doing, because she makes it look so easy.
Kelly, you just have to have a go. That's the best way to learn. You get stuck in. And, the beauty is, of course, you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee with QVC.
But you've also got the website to get ideas from with the Today's Special Value, which is good.
Way to do it.
But Kelly, you sound like you've actually done much better than you realise if you've been making that many cards.
Well, I'm just literally sort of sticking to the stickers, as
right.
it were. But,
yeah. No,
and
that's
a
a good
bit
start.
Of stamping, but sorry.
It's a good start, though, isn't it?
It is. It is. To be fair, yeah.
And are you getting better, Kelly?
I think I am.
Good.
I'm trying to, obviously pinch ideas from what you're doing there.
Yeah.
And watching what Dawn's doing.
Well, that's what it's all about.
That's right, exactly. It's seeing improvement and everything's getting better, and that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed the day.
I have, yeah. It's been great.
Oh, well, lovely to speak to you, Kelly. Keep at it.
Sorry?
Keep at it. You'll build your confidence up.
I shall. I've ordered the Christmassy bit, so, it'll be all the Christmas cards
You
next.
make all your Christmas cards. Good for you. Well, lovely to talk to you, Kelly. Thanks for staying up.
Thank you.
Take care.
And you. Bye.
Bye. And And just to show you, Pippa, what we can do with the liquid applique, we can put the loose glitter over the top of it while it's wet. Does that come with this, the loose glitter? Comes with it. So you do that while it's wet, and then if we heat this, we are then going to have fluffy, glittery snow as well. So it's a fabulous, fabulous look. Look at that.
£14.87, 581640. So what do we get just quickly? We get the loose glitter, we get the double-sided adhesive. Oh, you'll have to do it because I don't remember what they're all called. We get the loose glitter, we get the two-way glue pen, we also get the glitter glue as well, the Stickles glitter glue, and we get the pearl. You get in 2 tubes of that liquid applique. So it's a beautiful Christmas accent kit for you. Now, the stamps that Dawn has just been using for this, actually, are these here, the set of 4 Christmas border rubber stamps. These are fabulous. £17.64. We don't have a huge amount of them, so if you would like to use those, then that's a good one for you to go for. Something else that we don't have a massive amount of stock of is the sticker collection. It's limited stock, isn't it, at Holographics? It's sold out, is it? There you go. Nothing left there. Gone once again. It keeps selling out, so well done everyone who got those. You're just going to get some great pieces. Now, half an hour left for you to get today's special value. That will be it. You've got to get your thinking cap on. It's not frightening, it is easy, but then after this half hour, Kathy's going to have a brand new Today's Special Value for you.
I certainly will, Pippa. It's in a DIY show, but I have to say you do not need to be a DIY enthusiast to enjoy the Today's Special Value that will start in around about 25 minutes' time. If you have a home, if you have anywhere that has a little dark corner, then you could do with a dotted light. They'll stick on any surface. They'll be upside down if you like. You can take them camping. You can put them in your cupboard under the stairs. You can have them as a bedside light. You can light up your garden shed. You can put them in your kitchen cabinets. You can light up your glass cabinets. You can do whatever you like with it. They are so much fun. You get 4 of these in silver, in red, in copper, in black. They are the most amazing price. You've got 3, I think, there we are, 3 LED lights in each one. The batteries last for over 100 hours. The LED lights last for thousands of hours. They're absolutely brilliant, and everybody is going to want to have them. They're so funky.
They're really cool. In fact, I caught Steve backstage earlier on playing with them. He was standing by that board and he was making a pretty pattern. Was he? Yeah, so they're the kind of things that you'll just end up sitting playing with because they are superb and you're not wasting any battery power or anything because they last for so long. You could just have, the kids could have it at the side of the bed, and if they want to get up to go to the bathroom, they just hit it. Well, even I want it at the side of my bed. Yeah, that's right. You can have them lining the stairs. 584-792, our next item. I love these stamps. Have we seen these before? No, we haven't. No, we haven't. They're brand new today. They're beautiful. They are brand new today, Pippa. They are from a company called My Sentiments, exactly. And you have got the most beautiful images that are created from words, which is why they are called My Sentiments, exactly. I've lost my brush that I want in just a minute, but not to worry. Okay. Okay. We have the very large Christmas tree. So words are making the Christmas tree, or words are making the bell, and they are for any nationality. You can see there we have French on there, we have British on there, we have German on there, we have, I think, well, I don't know what we have lots on there, loads of different I don't know where Pippa's gone. She's making some cards, I think. Also, we have the bell, and again, the bell is in some beautiful text for you. This is loads of different messages. I think actually it's all about the Christmas bell. So we have 2 different messages. There you go, silver bells, Christmas Day. I think that's probably a poem on there, or even maybe a song. So we can stamp the impressions, Pippa, and create, look at that. Cut round the outside of it, and we have created some beautiful bells. We've actually left them on a little brad so they will move for us. We've also stamped with silver ink pad here on the blue card, and then cut it out and used our ink pad just to edge around the side of it. On this one here, we've used those beautiful papers, the blue papers, and we have tapped a different colour of ink pads onto it. So we've got blues on there, we've got greens on there as well, so a really pretty effect. And then our last one is using those wonderful green papers, and we have stamped and embossed a gold Christmas tree on there, and just simple matting and layering with a gold background. Now, Pippa, are you busy? I am busy, yes. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is use the opalites. She's busy, she's whipping around me. I'm going to use the opalites here, and I'm going to put my stamp on the table and
just ink lightly onto here. We're going to look at the opalites in just a minute. But I want to show you this because this is the silver one. This is sterling frost. It's sort of an icy whitey silver. Looks white in the pad, but they all look white actually. Lots of light tapping onto the surface of here. But look at this. If I stamp this on a dark coloured card, it is an incredible image that we are getting. Look at that. That is a beautiful opalescent image there. So, so pretty.
These are beautiful stamps.
And we can cut that out. It's so nice. You're having fun?
Oh,
that's fab.
Little bit wonky, but...
But you can cut that out and then mass it onto your card.
I could. It's very
yeah,
true.
so then it's not wonky.
That's a lovely stamp, isn't it? 584792, £19.38. In fact, I think I will cut it out and do something else. Quick reminder for you of the first item we saw in this 2 hours. We haven't seen this since September. It's the Dawn Bibby Designs Christmas paper cards, vellum and die cuts kit. Over 4,000 of you have gone for this in the past. Now it's 5,000 because 1,000 of you have gone for it in this hour. 583966. There is a huge amount there. Now, of course, we've had craft events and all sorts of things going on here at QVC. We had a lovely event a couple of days ago, didn't we?
We did.
Was it a couple of weeks ago now?
Yeah, it might have been. Time flies in QVC land.
It does.
It really does.
I started crafting the first time I saw Dawn Bibby. I was watching the craft programme and it was fantastic and I thought I've got to do some of that.
I find it relaxing, which is probably what most people would say. I find it quite therapeutic, and if you're sticking pins in something, you can imagine a few people you could be sticking pins in.
Watching QVC first got me interested in doing it, although I've been doing other crafts for many years, but card making, specifically QVC's fault.
Crafting is very relaxing and creative, and I like making pretty things and I like spending money.
Well, I suppose that's fair enough. You can't say anything to that, can you? But it is very, very therapeutic. And to be able to actually create your own cards, I think sometimes it's quite disappointing. You actually go to buy some cards. You just can't get the right one. You can't get the sentiments that you'd like to say. You know, you open
it's true.
You get a box of Christmas cards. The top 4 are nice, but the rest of them are rubbish. You know.
But, you know, making your own cards is therapeutic too. So many people started doing crafting because they really needed something to focus on something in their lives.
Yeah, exactly.
And crafting does help you take your mind off your own problems.
Yeah, it does.
It really does.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Now then, we're going to have a look at the opalites now, Pippa.
Oh, these are lovely,
They
aren't
are beautiful ink pads. We have got 4 different colours here. We have got, first of all, the Golden Mist. We have the Sterling Frost. So the Golden Mist is a golden Sterling Frost. We also have a Cypress Frost here, and we have Orchid Ice. Now, if I just take the lid off here, you can see slight greeny tinge, but it looks white.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful, Pippa, not to mix the lids up because they're all pretty white.
Okay.
Okay, so you might get confused with them. Now then, what I want to do is, if I've actually taken this here and just put them flat down on a black gloss card. They do dry on gloss card, they dry on vellum, they dry on matte card. And you can see the difference in the colours, a beautiful opalescent shimmer we are getting here. So you can stamp with them onto dark colours. You can also colour in with them. So if I just tap that on here, this is the golden one, look at that.
Oh, lovely.
Doesn't look gold, does it at all? But it changes colour. If I put it on white, Pippa, you will hardly see it.
No.
Okay, on darker colours, it is definitely better. So we can create stamped images. Now, what I also like to do with this is, if I take my scissors and just squeeze a little bit of the ink out of the side. Can you see? Just squeezing that out. I can then pick this up, and I don't want water actually on this. I think this one I've taken, oh no. This one is pretty dry. So I'm going to pick this colour up now and colour my impression in. So I've stamped this already. And then I'm just going to colour into this.
It gives a bit of a shimmer.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of water on this. I really need a dry brush
would
to
these
do
work?
it.
What are these for?
Well, those are pixies and pudges. So I can try that actually. That's why they only put it there for me, so I could have a little go with this. And I'm just worried it might soak too much of the ink up, whereas a paintbrush wouldn't soak the ink up the same. But can you see how we're getting that beautiful iridescent shimmer there? It's up here.
Yeah, nice.
Just up here. So we're colouring that impression in.
It's subtle,
so
but it's
squeeze,
beautiful.
Yeah, just squeeze the ink out and colour over that surface there. Look at that. How beautiful is that? And of course, can I just show you the green really quickly? just squeeze this out. I always want to show things really quickly, don't I?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, there,
We want to see them.
Look at the green.
Wow, that green
Just let me
is
tap the
gorgeous.
Best way to show you.
Look at that. Amazing. The
Beautiful.
green. Yeah, the smudges
The
on the side.
green here.
583191, £23.39. We're running out of time. We're trying to get ourselves to get through everything that we want to show you. The next kit that we've got here, it's something from Sarah Lugg.
We have.
Put that over there, who's a British designer who now lives in the States.
Yeah, she remembered that, didn't you? You did very well.
Thanks.
Well, you've lots to remember, Pippa. You remember all different categories as well, you see. I just remember crafting. But you do everything.
I remember the most bizarre things in life.
OK, we have little sets here. There's more than what you've got in here. We've lost some of our bits along the way. You've got ribbon, you have little stickers, you have these beautiful little stamps, and you have a little ink pad. At the back of here, you are getting more goodies than that. You're also getting little tags. You're getting 2 box sets that you can share if you want to as well. Little cards that open up that you can decorate. Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
Tiny little with love tags here. Just look at this. Tiny, tiny little with love tags. So you've got the ribbon in here. You're getting loads of bits and pieces with this one, and some of the larger stamps. And the images, the larger stamp images match the smaller ones.
Right.
So you've got to and from. You've got the little stitched holly leaf. You've got the little bauble here. You're also getting, as well as the 2 kits, you are getting a pack of cream cards and envelopes here for you, and some of the mirror card that you can mat and layer with. So we have red, green, silver, blue and gold mirror card. Let me show you the sort of things that we have created. Where did that come from? Do you know, we get stray cards. They wander from kit to kit. And here you can see we put a little tag on the inside. So we put "To Dawn" from Cherie. Cherie made this one for me. And just popped a little hole. She put an eyelet in the side and thread some ribbon through it. Over here, you can see we have used some little die cuts with it. We've stamped down the side of here, used some of the decorative paper and one of the little with love tags.
I love all the tags that come with this. They're so cute.
Yeah, you've got those little stamped images too. Here, another little tag and stamping. You're also getting these little frames. I don't know, that's what's missing actually. The frames have seemed to have disappeared. So you've got these little frames. You can put photographs behind those too.
That's a good idea.
So they're really pretty. Again, here we've put one on the front and we've used some different Christmas paper and put our little heart stickers across the bottom. And here, again, we've used one of those little frames that have disappeared and we've put one of these little tags over the front and a tiny little tag on the inside. So really pretty. It is sort of an oldie worldy. I think it has a very country feel.
Yeah, it's kind of vintage country kind of.
Yeah, it is.
According to my producer, 1940s French style. But he is guessing.
Ish, okay.
Yes. Well, it is. It's just got that nice country feel to it, hasn't it?
Does it have, yes, carte postale, he's right. French is carte postale, isn't it? Yeah, they do, you know, he knows a few things.
Not so bad.
Yeah, he knows a few things.
James.
Okay, so I'm just trimming this card up that I started the other day and putting my little stickers across the bottom. I'm just having little heart stickers. Pippa, I thought would be nice.
I love this design. It's very different to anything else that we've seen, actually.
It is. So just trim it up. Just use those extra bits and pieces.
Trim it up.
Trim it up, you know.
£21.64, your introductory price. 583729 is your item number. You've got 15 minutes to get today's special value. That is it. Just over. 317 CD Christmas stamp stickers, embossing powders and ink pads. Less than £40. The value is over £100 once it's available on the high street. You've got your 8 cases of CD stamps. You've got the clear stamping block, the purple stamping pad, the clear embossing ink pad, 2 embossing powders, the black ink pad, 4 glitter glue pens. You've got 8 sheets of gold and silver outline stickers. You've got 4 sheets of the colour stickers. You've got 10 sheets of A5 pattern papers, 7 different wire shapes with the brads. You've got 4 glitter gel pens and you've got a CD rack.
You have so much, £103 worth of value when it hits the high street, and we have it for $39.94, Pippa.
It's a great price.
It's incredible.
I've just found Santa's little helper, and he's going to be introducing himself to you in just a couple of moments after you've seen this.
One to watch Monday at noon. You'll be pretty in pink with the 14-carat gold, 2-carat pink diamonique lever-back earrings. Back in stock from April. After selling out the last 2 times on air, the earrings are introductory priced at £28.32. Boasting pale pink simulated diamond solitaires, the earrings are available in yellow and white gold. Order yours in hints of pink diamonique. Monday at noon.
a few of Monday's highlights. Get a sparkling addition to your jewellery box with the premiere of Milli Philly Silver Collection at 3 p.m. Then from cleaning products to helpful gadgets, you'll find all the help you need in Household Helpers at 5 p.m. And get a great night's sleep with our sumptuous selection of Northern Nights at 7 p.m. It's another spectacular lineup this Monday, only on QVC.
Hi, I'm Jill Franks. Let's take a look ahead on QVC.
So, I know it's a countdown, but it's the last quarter of an hour for you to get today's special value. Don't miss it. We've got 2 more items to show you in Craft Day, and that is it. This lovely little kit here, which I just saw Santa's helper in, this is brand new today. Gosh, £13.87, that's it. That's amazing, isn't it? It's a lovely wood effect look.
It's a very unusual look, you know. We've had lots of pretty papers. We've had the beautiful icy blue papers. We've had some very strong traditional reds and greens. But now we do have this sort of oldie-worldy distress look, isn't it? So yes, you're right. It's like crackled wood. If you look close at this one, it is a crackly wood effect. So really beautiful. We have Father Christmas there too, again with those beautiful stars in the background.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, very special card here, and we've actually bradded. But I think our Michelle's done this. Michelle's quite good, you know, at doing special things like this. So she's actually folded the corners back and put little brads in to hold them. A ribbon around the inside to hold it together, and the little folded corners. Here we have used the little paper to make pockets, to pop our Santa in. And on this one, we've used Santa's little helper with one of our little brads just to hold that on. And then right at the back of here, we saw that one, didn't we? We have our scrap. I have to show you this. This is Michelle and her friend. I'm not sure what her friend's called, actually. But we actually cut
That's a hilarious
the
picture.
hats off some of the other paper and stuck them on their heads. Isn't that fabulous?
That's lovely.
It is fabulous. And actually, Amy made this one. She said, I haven't told anybody because she didn't like my idea of putting the hats on them, but I think it works really well. I said, put the hats on. She said, you can't do that. I said, yes, you can. Put hats on them, and that works really well, doesn't it?
Little bit of silliness for the summer, for the winter time. 584710, the phones have gone crazy for these. I have to say, they're going to give you some great looks, whether it's cards or scrapbooking or whatever.
Okay, the little vellums here we've got, so you can rip and tear them, you can attach them with brads too. So you've got some of the little vellums, Pippa.
Right.
Let me show you the paper in the kit because it is very, very unusual. So we've got the Santa there, and this is actually a cardstock, not a paper. It's a nice firm cardstock that is coloured on the other side. You can see where we've taken our little guys from there, little elves. This is our beautiful background cardstock again. This is a nice heavyweight
Amy's just come in, waggling her finger at you.
She said, don't tell anybody I made that page. Amy, it's a fabulous page. You've got all the stars on there now. Yeah, Pippa got it out of me.
Yeah, blame me.
You've also got the hearts.
I love those hearts. I think there's something smiley about them.
Actually, the Sarah Lug stamps go very well with those, don't they? They do. Look at this. This is where our hats came from, you see?
Ah, I see.
So we cut the hats from there, and they are just fabulous. So you've got cardstock, and you have got some paper in here. So it really is beautiful.
Over 100 people ordering this as we speak. 584710, half the stock has gone. That takes us on to our final item of the day, Dawn.
Okay.
Here we go.
Where has time gone?
Now, these are lovely embellishments. They sold out in August last year. We've brought them back for you today. 150 have already gone from the preview. It's really detailed, isn't it? Shall I swap places with you?
Swap? Yeah. Okay. These are gorgeous buttons, I have to tell you. Now, look at look at Rudolph. Look at him. We've got little Rudolphs there. We've got the sparkly Christmas trees. We have little snowflakes in that pack too. Then we have poinsettias, we have Noel, we have the Christmas stocking, we have holly. More holly there, lots of holly clusters. They're beautiful 3D embellishments. We have the Christmas trees, we have joy and little poinsettias again. Sparkly snowflakes, the white sparkly snowflakes, and look at these iridescent sparkly snowflakes, like mother of pearl snowflakes.
Do you know what, Q-Cut's a good way for you to get these. The phones have gone just into meltdown.
Then Merry Christmas, believe and joy in swirly messages, And look at this, that gorgeous Christmas tree with a silver tinsel wrapped around it. And then we have stockings and parcels there too. So those are your packs of buttons, very special buttons. Let me show you what we've created with them and then we shall make some cards. We've stamped the background here, Pippa, and then we've put some of the sparkly buttons just directly onto there. That tree is just beautiful. That makes the card on its own.
Lovely, isn't it?
These are some of our fold back cards. Again, please do look on the internet. You know, you might have been looking today for the very first time, but we have so much more in stock than we can show on any one day.
Yeah.
So have a look on the website and put in decorative buttons, put in pre-scored cards or decorative cards. You get a whole choice of things coming up. You can order any time online. We've got the holly leaves here. Look at the trees.
Limited stock. It's going crazy.
Look at those sparkly trees with little Rudolphs down there. The crystal. Oh, look at those.
Wow.
So beautiful. Snowflakes. Our little parcels too, Pippa. So really gorgeous. Now these are some of my buttons
Limited
here.
stock. It's down to its last 10%.
Okay, now just to show you, I stick these on with silicone glue.
Right.
Okay, so I like to use my silicone glue for these. So I just put it on the back. You can use your 3D foam, but I find the silicone actually holds it a bit better. So I'm just going to pop quite a bit of silicone to hold it on for me and just stick that down at the top. Same again for my next little tree. So, like so, and another little tree up here. And then my little Rudolphs down here at the bottom as well. And because you've got the little sort of pegs that come through that make up the button, you need to put a little bit of extra silicone on so you can actually hold it down really nicely. There we go. Don't squish it all the way down, as you're going to get silicone peeping out from underneath. And pop that down there. Just look at that.
Less than 200 now remaining. We started off with absolutely loads of these. That last 200 is that last 10%. And the phones have gone absolutely nuts. So literally, if you're thinking of this, and like Dawn's showing, you can really get some fantastic looks here. Q-cut is definitely the way to get yours.
Okay, I'm just going to use my silicone like a glue stick here, just for speed, and just pop this down directly onto the paper.
That's from the last kit.
Yeah, that's from the last kit. I'm going to put my silicone onto here to make a little mat. And then, Pippa, what would you like to put on this? You can choose something.
What would
from
I
our
like
buttons.
to put on there? I like the little trumpet. I do like that Christmas tree, I have to say.
Tree.
I'm going to go for a bit of joy.
Bit of joy.
Going for a little bit of joy.
Okay.
And
that's rather nice.
Well, thanks. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for that. Shall I do it?
Okay, you do it.
A bit of silicone glue?
Bit of silicone. Just glide a little bit over the back of it. So not too much, but so that it's going to stick it down.
Enough?
That's it. Perhaps a little bit too much, but it's fine. Go on.
Okay. Will it dry clear?
It will dry clear, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
There's my joy.
A little bit on the back of there. That's enough. Plenty, plenty. And just stick that
on
down.
there.
There we go.
So it's oozing out like jam in a
much.
toasted sandwich.
And there we go. A little bit too much glue, but it's going to dry clear, so we can get away with it.
That's cool. That's all right then. And I could always throw some glitter over it to make it look sparkly.
You can put glitter over the
and
top
I
of
am
it, yeah.
only an apprentice in these kinds of things.
Okay, I'm just going to finish off and put a few more of my little snowflakes onto this card. I think it could stand just a few more. So you notice these are flat-backed buttons, so they are gorgeous. So I'm just popping this one on.
1464, what we're going to do is take you back to the beginning of the show, because we've got to whip you back to the beginning of the 2 hours and remind you of everything that we've seen before we run out of time, Dawn.
I know.
So this is where we began. Not there. But anyway, we began at the Dawn Bibby Design Christmas paper card vellum and die cut kits, £25.14, hugely popular. 5,000 of you have gone for this now in the past. 583966, your item number. Over 1,000 in this hour alone. Haven't seen it since September. The brads, that lovely selection, 8 packs, multicolour brads, £19.84. Set of 30 ink pads with clear alphabet, stamps and acrylic stamp block. It's coming. £37.22. Beautiful, beautiful colours, I have to say. Pine tree stamps, £19.90. What's the little square one? Can't remember.
It's holly.
Thank you. £19.90. 12 colours of Christmas mica powders, £29.14. This is colour pigment. Sold out in August last year, back in stock for you today. 2 Christmas tree and poinsettia rubber stamps, £18.13. These are Dawn Bibby ones. She drew these. I love that tree. It's fab.
It's sold out.
They sold out?
Yeah.
Well done. They have. Then we have the Christmas paper tags and embellishment pack at £18.57, very popular indeed. Today's special value, you've got 6.5 minutes to get this. £39.94. You've got 8 CD packs with all those different stamps in that you'll peel off, that you'll put onto the actual clear block that comes with it. You'll stamp onto the purple pad that comes with it as well. You've got not only all of those stamps, but you've also got all of the different stickers and the colours and so forth with it. Colours, glue pens, the lots. 2 embossing powders, the black ink pad, 4 glitter glue pens, 8 sheets of gold and silver outline stickers, 4 sheets of the colour stickers, 10 A5 sheets of pattern papers, 7 wire shapes and brads, 4 glitter gel pens and that CD rack to put them all in. Then we've got for you the 14 sheets of the Christmas laser cut paper with the A6 background papers, not seen since November, £15.87. The 12 sheets of winter paper with the card and stickers, £19.96. Christmas border stamps, £17.64. The Pearl Liquid Applique kit, £14.87. Then the Christmas tree and bell stamps, these were lovely, £19.38. The Opalite Reflective ink pads, £23.39. Set of 9 Christmas stamps with the accessories, cards and envelopes, £21.64. We had the 12 Wood Effect Christmas card and papers with the vellum embellishments, £13.84. And then we finished off with the 8 packs of Christmas embellishments, £14.64. Your introductory price.
Oh, now we're done. That's craft
Almost.
day.
We've got a couple of minutes.
We've got a couple of minutes, but
we're
craft
allowed to
day.
make. I know.
Craft day's gone.
When's the next one?
Oh gosh.
Because it's a sad moment.
We've got another TSV coming up soon.
What's in it?
I can't tell you that.
Oh,
you have to wait and watch. It's the card making kit.
Is it to do with Christmas? It's a card making kit.
Yes, it is to do with Christmas.
Ooh, it's sparkly.
Oh, I'm not telling you that. Just stop it. Just stop it. But thank you all, everybody. We've had a fabulous day, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been absolutely superb.
And I've had my brilliant crew behind the scenes
look
for
at
us
them
as
all
well.
here.
They are.
Exhausted, frazzled.
I know.
We've got to make one more card.
Okay, one more card. Okay, well, actually, let me show you.
Because you're not allowed. Oh, go on, yes.
Let me show you.
We could make these into little badges, you know.
We could make them
you
into
could
badges.
put little safety pins.
We could
and glue
actually
them on.
put them onto your earrings, Pippa, if you like, you know. We could create some beautiful effects with them. You can see these beautiful, beautiful trees. We have also little Rudolphs. Oh dear, something's just smashed. We've got little Rudolphs there. We also have snowflakes. We have large snowflakes. We have the messages. We've got Believe. We have Merry Christmas. They make beautiful decorations for all of your cards. Also use them in your scrapbooking. If you have done photographs last Christmas and they're still in a shoebox or in the drawer, then shame on you. Get them out and do some beautiful scrapbook pages. So you can create the most beautiful cards just simply by using these buttons and sticking them on, Pippa.
And your websites and so forth, if you want to have the hints and tips and all that kind of business,
you can go on www.topazcrafts.co.uk. Okay. You can go on there. The forum will be back on in a couple of weeks. You only have a few more minutes left to get today's special value.
Yep. And there's only about 50 of these Christmas embellishments remaining as well. So get to the phones very quickly, 583676. And of course, today's special value, you've literally just got a couple of minutes. So look at you all being shy. We've got Leonie here, Amy, and this is JJ and Dawn, of course.
Again.
Yeah. Thank you guys. You guys have been absolutely amazing behind the scenes, working ever so hard.
It's been a long, hard day. I think it's time for a drink, don't you?
Definitely, and then tucked up in bed, no doubt, for a good hibernation for at least 4 hours.
So much. At least 4 hours. I'll be back on Tuesday.
You will, exactly. A quick turnaround. Exactly. Well, thank you for a fantastic craft day. Thank you, all of you.
Brilliant.
And thank you to you. We will see you very soon. Kathy's up next.
Coming next, DIY.
Take a look at our wonderful range of stunning pink diamonique jewellery. Gorgeous pink simulated diamonds set in beautiful 14-carat yellow gold, white gold and rose gold in a variety of styles, both classic and contemporary. This is your chance to buy into one of the hottest trends in jewellery design at the moment. For every facet of your life, hints of pink diamonique on QVC.
Here at QVC, we want you to feel completely satisfied with your purchase. That's why we offer a 30-day, no-quibble, money-back guarantee. Returning an item couldn't be easier because all the information you need can be found on the return slip. All you need to do is fill in the details on the back, attach the label to the outside of the box and pop the rest inside. If the package is less than 4 kilograms, send it off to us, and if it's over 4 kilograms, give us a call and we'll arrange to pick it up. It's as simple as that. If you need to return something, all the information you need is in the box.
For 4 hours of handy kitchen hints and tips, plus great gadgets and premium food, don't miss QVC and Let's Get Cooking. Starts Wednesday from 2 p.m.
Whatever your type of garden, we've got everything you'll ever need.
Hi, I'm Simon Biaggi, and here's what's coming up today on QVC.
So you can stick it, plane it, drill it, whatever it, DIY it on QVC, but tonight we're going to dot it. We've got something very special. We've got someone very special, in fact. Steve Burke is here from Osram. Osram, a name that you might recognise from whenever you've fitted a new light bulb in your home, because lighting is your specialist area and lighting is what we're talking about, but very special lighting is what we're talking about tonight.
Well, we'd like to think so. I mean, light bulbs have been around for 100 years now, and actually Osram celebrated their 100-year anniversary this year. So we're delighted to be here tonight to launch the brand new LED dotted light.
Brand new here on QVC. It's another first, of course. It is QVC, along with Osram. It is today's special value. And what we're talking about is the dotted light, Steve.
Yes.
We've got lots of them here, as you can see. They are stickable. Well, you tell us what they are in essence.
Well, I'd like to get really technical, but I can't, because it's actually quite simple. It's a simple stick anywhere light, put in its simplest form. We have a catchphrase for it: stick it, click it, dot it. And exactly what we demonstrate here is that you can just simply push them on. Push them on,
in fact,
push them off.
I'm sure there's a game, isn't there, where you sort of...
The children love them, yeah.
Oh, there's one missing. There we are. Let's get that one on. This is how bright they are. 3 LED lights, a bright white light, 3 of them in each of these dotted lights.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a reusable, stickable back.
Yes, they do.
You've got them in 4 different colours. We've got a black, a copper, a red or a silver, and you get 4 of these lights for just £17.24. 555 308 is your item number. So you see the 4 colours there. You're getting 4 of the same colour. So if you're using these in display cabinets or in, in an area that is very visible, the silver is already going really well. The silver looks stunning. Imagine it in glass cabinets to light up your glass ornaments, maybe. Imagine it anywhere where it's expensive or difficult or impractical to actually put your wiring so that you can't get traditional lights. My son Billy went camping last week. He took one of them with him.
Yes.
And it was his little security light at night in the tent. He didn't have to fumble for a torch. He could just put his hand out, hit the light, and there was the light. Brilliant.
And that's the beauty of the product, because with the special adhesive on the back, and we'll demonstrate this, it can actually stick to any surface, and we can simply stick it on and dot it.
How about these cacti here? A nice little feature. light the... Oh, sticky. I mean, if the lights are down a bit, low lighting, you're going to actually see how you can highlight whatever it is you're pointing the light at.
Oh, absolutely. I always think to myself, when we come home from work on an evening, we walk straight into the reception and maybe we put our shoes, if we're tidy enough, underneath the stairs. And what do you not have underneath the stairs?
A light.
Absolutely. So the dotted light is fantastic.
It could be under the stairs, in the garden shed, in the loft, in the eaves. It can be even used as uplighters around your barbecue. We're looking here at pictures of how easy it is to use your dottets. They can go anywhere. They can go in a cupboard that needs lighting. It might be to light up the shoes in your wardrobe. It could be that, if you've got bad lighting in your wardrobe or no lighting in your wardrobe, it could be in there. They can be safety as well. Look at this. They're, so much better than candles to have in a drawer for if there's a power cut.
Oh,
you
for sure.
can fumble in the dark, you just press the light, and there is the light, and it helps you find whatever you're looking for. It creates no heat, but it just creates a bright white light.
I wouldn't fancy finding the matches in the dark room.
No.
So the dottet, if you know where it's stuck, it's much, much easier.
Look at this. I mean, so many people have cupboards where you can't even see what colour your clothes are in the evenings because the lighting in your bedroom is too dark.
Oh, for sure. And if you're like me and you work very unsocial hours and you have to get up dead early in the morning, it's dark outside, the last thing you want to do is switch on the main bedroom light to wake up your partner. So what we'd like to do is have a little dottet in the wardrobe so we don't wake the whole house up.
You're getting 4 of these for £17.24. They are only tomorrow, or well, today, Monday, will they be available on the high street, but not readily available, only in selected stores. You can find them on the internet, but you buy them individually for much more than these are, and you pay post and packing individually. You're buying 4 here for £17.24.
Fantastic value.
The recommended price will be sort of £6 to £7
absolutely.
per light.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So today is absolutely the one time to buy the 4 dotted lights on QVC. Definitely.
Well, Steve, you've got a mate, Sam, who also works for Osram, and in fact, we've sold 400 sets of these already, so that's 1,600 of these lights are winging their way to you already. But we've got Sam outside to show you a few more ideas as to how you might make the best of these lights.
Hi there, right, just wanted to show you a few more uses for this dotted outdoors. First one, back of the car. Fantastic rear lights in the vehicle there. No wires, no mess, no fuss. As I say, just remove it, simple as that. And if I just wander around to the front here, imagine the kids are in the back. Don't want to annoy mum and dad, want to play their video games, read their books. Just stick it, click it, dot it.
What else have we got, Steve?
Okay. Out in the back garden at summertime. Got some dotters here lighting this this plant here. Looks fantastic. On your bike at night, stick it. Click once for on. Okay. Oh, tricky little one. There you go. Okay.
That's a great idea, Steve. Obviously, use it in conjunction with your normal safety lights on your bike, the legal lights. But sorry, that was Sam. This is Steve. You could stick it on your reflector, couldn't you? And it's then
I think with the dark evenings drawing in, we'll have reflectors on the back of our bikes. But when you've got something as powerful and bright as this, for a safety feature, you can't beat that. Even on the kids' rucksacks on the back, that works awfully well.
That's a good idea. Again, they don't have to be on a bike, but just walking home from school to be able to turn the light on the back of the rucksack is a great idea.
And talking about things with wheels, my 4-year-old nephew, he has one of these pedal cars, and he's actually got 2 of the dottets put on the front and pretend headlights.
Oh,
and he loves it.
Well, they're not even pretend headlights, they're real headlights, aren't they?
He's driving around in the dark.
These are the colours we've got. The silver going particularly quickly. But we've also got the copper, which is a lovely sort of metallic orange tone, as you can see. We've got the red, which is a vibrant red, and then we have the glossy black. I think this is very stylish as well. You can use these as downlighters in any of your rooms. They are that classy that anywhere where you don't want to go to the expense or maybe the mess as well of getting the electrician in to put in your wires. I mean, my daughter's got lights around her mirror in her bedroom, a bit like sort of a stage, a theatre dressing room.
Yeah,
You could actually
fantastic.
put these, I mean, the price that I paid for the lights initially and then to have them installed as wall lights, I could buy, you know, I could probably get about 50 of these, and you could put them all the way around, and then, yeah, and they're so cheap to run as well, aren't they?
Sure. I mean, the product comes complete with 3 AAA batteries, so you don't need to worry about buying additional batteries when you get the product.
So the little AAA batteries.
Yes.
Can you replace them when
Yes, you
eventually
can.
they do run out?
Absolutely. On the reverse of the product, you see 3 very small screws. You simply remove these and replace the batteries. Screw back on and reapply to the surface from which you once had it.
And how long will the batteries last?
100 hours is the minimum they will last.
Excellent.
And when you think about how long this light will be on in the kitchen, in the bathroom, underneath the stairs, maybe 5 or 10 minutes maximum.
Yeah. Yeah.
100 hours.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's an
That's
awful
great. And
long
how
time.
about the bulbs themselves? Because there's 3 LED bulbs in there.
Yeah, and LED is brand new technology, and it stands for light emitting diode. It consumes very little power, and that's why the product's allowed itself to last for 100 hours, because the battery can run such small power loads. So these have been developed to last and burn for an awful long time, and I think it's safe to say that these LEDs will outlive the batteries that you replace and replace over and over again.
Excellent. We've had some real fun actually with these. I've had a few lights a little for a few days now. As I said, Billy took his to camping, and that was ideal. He also sleeps on top of a bunk